Oh man, I almost forgot that I'm streaming. Hello. Oh god. I really need to get my schedule back. Probably going for 4 days again. Since I want to bring back Phasma Friday. Which I might do this week, to be honest. Oh, are we raiding? I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun. I'm playing Gunbreaker, just like last year. But I really want to try out Bard again. It has been my main for Realm Reborn, Heaven's Sword, and Stormblood, and I started raiding with my Gunbreaker in Shadowbringers, and now Endwalker. I think after the raid tier, like the whole raid tier, I'll play something else after we get gear, of course. Let's see. I've wanted to play Black Mage for months. Almost a year now. But it's so hard to find a tank. It's so much easier to find DPS. That's why I'm staying on tank. Mostly. Plus tank privilege. Also faster queue times when you level it. What we could do, because a lot of people are still logging in. Can do pixies. I need to level a little bit. Currently working on my Reaper. There she is. Oh, they did it! They added the astronomy tombstones. Finally. I'm gonna be close to 85. Why is this shit so loud? God damn it. Where do we go? I should have accepted with my sage. Damn it. I like the story behind those. It's really fucking funny. People die. Right, next. 4 more people. I swear, if I see the Habrea during the raid tier, not this raid tier, but probably at the end or towards the end, I'll fucking cry. I'm telling you that. Ooh, I forgot the so. I have played this game for so long. Right. The last one is there. Got a caster then? Also, hi Nova. Yeah, we were actually looking for a caster. Preferably a summoner or a red mage though. Since we need a rest would be really cool. to have an extra res. But I don't know. I don't really feel summoner. Red mage maybe, but I don't know. I can play Scholar. Scholar's fun. I don't know about Endwalker. I haven't tried Scholar and Endwalker yet. But I don't know. When I did the summoner quest, I could not get into it for some reason. Red mage is better. Yeah. I know. I always saw and still see summoner as annoying. I don't know. I personally could not play it. I could not play it. I'd have to come, but my summoner isn't geared and have a lot of red mage. I mean, it doesn't have to be one of those two, but ranged. Any ranged. Because we have 3 melee DPS. Hopefully it doesn't come to any problems during raid. Yeah, check. I don't even know where we're going. Which question? Here? Okay. Oh, summoner's the only ranged, okay. They just be like buying full crafted. Just play the game. Just do the raids. Do the extremes and you're geared. That's what I did. Duh! I mean, we got a Gunblade of Divine Light, we got Heidelin weapon, which we farmed a little bit. Then we got all the raid shit and Zodiac stuff. And that's it, and you're good. 575. Let's go! Lay summoner forehead. How is summoner right now? Like, I mean, you don't have it yet, but you have played it, so tell me. Oh, hey. I got this. Yeah, I've heard it's very, very simple. Like, you have 1, 2, 3, and then... Oh, there was a meme about that. And it was really fucking funny. Also... It's fucking beautiful. Oh, I'm such a sucker for those colors. Look at that. Love it. I love it. Oh, they could have done, you know, the paladin cape, like the outer the outer cape is white. It's like a linen kinda, see, like a linen kinda structure, but then underneath the inner side is blue, and they could have done this here as well. Oh no, I just realized that. Why, Square? Why? This could have been such a good detail. The rest is really cool though. Like the armor. The paladin armor. Look at that beard, goddamn. It's really cool. But I still like this one a little bit more. Yeah. 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 Yes. That's the good shit. What is that? That's the lagoon shit. I really like the new gear. Depending on what your glamour is. I don't know, some of them don't fit. Send me the meme. Did get a hide and clear. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, that's the Lego. Yeah, the Lego one. Press Bahamut, pick Lego color of your choice. Still have Lego? Use up all of the Lego charges. Out of Lego, press Phoenix. Pick Lego color of your choice. Out of Lego, press Bahamut. Is it really that easy? Dariko, how you doing? Oh god. What else is easy? We got Gunbreaker over here, let's go. We got that shit. Hypervelocity. Good shit. I have not... Is there rotation for Gunbreaker out? I haven't even looked at the rotation yet. Is there even a rotation? If yes, please send it to me. I mean, we still got a little bit of time until everyone arrives. I think a few minutes ago they said there were like 600 people in the queue. 14 Gunbreaker rotation. Oh god. Alright, which one do we go for? I could go to the balance Discord as well. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's check the balance Discord. They probably have it already. Where the fuck are you? Balance? Where is it? Balance? A whoa? The fuck? Am I blind? What the fuck? No. Nope. Final Fantasy 14. Did they kick people or something? I don't know. I cannot find the balance Discord at all. Nani? Fuck. Wait. Yeah, but that's... Is it... It's not a new one. Is it? Oh, I meant... 1 minute window, 2 minute window, 3 minute window. What's the fucking difference? I played a game, but I don't know how to fucking play. You must be so good at this game. Oh, yep. Absolutely. State teleportation. Let's go to a dummy. That's the one in the balance? I need to check where the fuck the balance Discord went. Because I don't see it. What picture does it have right now? No, no, no. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, Gunbreaker resources. Okay. Got it. Winter Burst Strike. Rotational video. Strongly recommend checking out and leave the video here. What is recommended though? Which one is recommended? Okay, so you don't use that skill. Oh, you do use that. Double down. Okay. Interesting. The pool. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then you immediately go into No Mercy. Okay. That's a little change. Then you do this, this. Okay, interesting. Then you do this, do that, this. Oh, they changed the bag. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Okay. I need to change things. This has been changed. 3. This looks so cool, by the way. Hi, Shorka. What features friend? What did I miss? Yeah, Voria is broke as fuck. Broken as fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No Mercy. 1. Get cartridges. 4, 7. You double weave. You fucking double weave. Oh my god, so much double. Holy shit, the 3-minute window? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, I like that. That's a good one. Yeah. Me 5 minutes before raid. learning my fucking class. Yo. 2, 3, no mercy. This. Grip cartridges. 4, 7, 5, 4, 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Use dash. Then this. Use dash again. Oh boy. Then that. Use this. Okay, that's what I've been doing, kinda. I just did not use double down in the opener, I think. I used it at the end, when I didn't know the rotation yet. Used burst strike, hypervelocity, and then double down. And here you first use double down and then burst strike, which triggers hypervelocity. That's okay. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. No mercy. Strike. Why does... Oh my god. Yeah, it's just muscle memory. I now learn the actual rotation for Savage. Yeah, see, here's the thing. I will have different rotations for Savage. I think in Endwalker we had the same. No, was it Endwalker? I mean Shadowbringers. You had like for different bosses you had a different opener. The rotation was pretty much the same, but the opener was sometimes completely different. This will happen a lot, by the way. I will confuse Endwalker and Shadowbringers. Okay, I will save that, and I will keep it in my favorites. Yeah, fucking muscle memory. This one has a cooldown. I can still do that. 1, 2, 3. 1. Get cartridges. Do this. Use double down. Use 5, 4, 6. Oh, and then have to... Okay. Why though? Then I have one of those left. And then it's back to 1, 2, 3. Ugh. Two cartridges. Double down. 5, 6. Yeah, next time I'll know my rotation. My open at least. Jesus Christ, Ifrit. Damn boy, he thick. That's a thick ass boy. Joy. Yes, slash joy. I'm stupid. Yeah, there you go. Got to enrage earlier? I've yet to try Savage and have no red mage at 90. Ow. Do you have any, I mean, Savage came out today. Take your time, guys, honestly. It's all good. Do you have any other classes at 90? That's at 89. Yala's so quick. Listen, I finished Endwalker and took a week break. Because holy shit, that game broke me. Look at that shit. Only Gunbreaker at 90. Let's go. 84 Reaper. And then whatever the fuck. Look at my machinist. Going strong at level 30. My Warrior 36. Okay, but on Ether, my Warrior is almost 70. So there we go. I can just buy level skip at some point for my Warrior. We going? I don't even know my opener. Skola and Astro at 90. Jeez. I have anxiety. That's what I have. Passively with roulettes. I don't bother with hardcore grinding dungeons. Yeah, that's what I've been doing from time to time. Did I unlock Savage? I haven't even unlocked Savage. I'm so stupid. Where the fuck do I unlock Savage? What? I was like, yeah, I'm so ready for Savage. Hold on. Fuck. Everyone's here. Oh god, where the fuck was it? Labyrinthos. No, I'm not ready. Shut up. Nope. Nope. Aporia? It's a lab, okay. I completely forgot. You're gonna skip that shit. Okay, let's do it real quick. You? Wait, is it? Is it that? Should be, huh? I'm always ready. We're skipping a okay. There you go. There you go. I was about to say the theme reminds me of something. Yeah. It's a dungeon. Oh, it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. I'm always ready. I was born ready. Listen. Where the music at? Oh, it's happening. Is it the same cutscene? It's the same cutscene, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same fucking cutscene. Boo. Venus. Oh, sick. Kind of reminded me of that right now.
I'm just using old shit.
I'm
That's
using
fair enough.
coconut cod chowder, which is one stage below Best Food, but still better than last tier's amount of
Hey,
smoke.
Jess.
I am not a dumbass at all. Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
I was gonna. I did see the thing pop up, and I was just like, just got on fairly recently, and was just sat at the FC house.
Not the whole
Look,
time.
If I was gonna sit anywhere,
Chat
it would be
distracted
at
me.
the
Chat
FC
distracted
house.
me.
Blame chat.
Check up for,
I always
check up
blame
for
chat.
the
I
people
love you,
who
chat.
tell me once they're all fooded.
There are
My
bots in my
food is sorted,
chat.
but I'm quickly clicking a button.
Hey,
Hmm?
guys.
I'm here as the ancient, and I'm also one of the shortest people here. Fuck my life.
Hey, guys.
Are you a Lalafell?
No.
What's up?
Still taller than you, but...
Are you gonna hit? You
I
gonna?
can precast.
Oh! Ma!
I have a precast now.
Yep. I no longer have a rotation because you
I should probably
precast.
give you this.
Damn right I did. Everyone always tells me off precasting not well enough, so I did it well today.
That wasn't all that
You
hard
didn't.
hitting of a tank, but it hasn't dropped anything on me.
Right, we've started.
It's going.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Okay, wingsing this.
Rapidly.
I'm glad I used wings for that.
What do you
What the
mean?
fuck?
Didn't even. Uh-oh.
One person's got.
Chains.
Ow.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So Ryla had big chains. Ulti and Ches had small chains.
I
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
small
Most of us-
chains.
The rest of us didn't have chains, but we got
Do you
purple.
think, like, the small
Uh,
chains group up?
What the fuck?
Okay, so it's 270 degrees,
Oh, and double.
not 180.
Yeah,
Maybe the small
and
chains
he's
group
some.
up.
Oh, I like that.
Also, you were fine. Then there was small
Okay,
chains.
that time for us to knock back.
I
Um,
finished.
So
I finished
there,
my malingering. The FF logs has been updated. Not FF logs. Parser has been updated.
Okay, cool.
Who had the big chains again? Because there were
Me.
So
Yeah,
Ryla
chains
had big
coming.
chains.
Yeah,
And
there
I
were
went over
chains
there.
coming towards us from you.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
we were
the
all
small chains
yeah.
were tied to you.
Oh, I did.
The rest of us who weren't got purple chains
I didn't
when
take
everything
much
went off.
damage from the chains. I think I was closest to Gem.
Also, do we
Pretty
want
well.
to try small chains stack with whoever has big chains?
Yeah.
I mean, we could try.
And then if you don't have a chain marker, spread.
Sure.
Okay.
And then
Oh, we
probably
can try.
gonna use
We
the
can do
silence
science. Every likes
Science.
science.
Well, this is
like that.
the nature of blind Prog. We science until
Let's
we
go.
figure it out.
Let's go.
You're
Let's
right.
go.
That is a beautiful
No,
place.
no.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
no,
I love it.
No, we don't need that shit.
I'm just gonna bounce that.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't need that shit. We're just going in.
If you pull without a countdown, I will not do anything.
Also, friendly reminder that Ari is the one with the chicken here. For any would
Chicken?
be, for any would be Leroy Jenkins.
Mhm.
Chicken?
At least I have chicken. Well, yeah, but that's actually Ari's job too.
What?
It's an older
Shrek.
name, sir, but it checks out.
Sorry, I'm just stupid. I'm just like, what? What are we doing?
Oh, same. That's a big.
So there's AoE.
Okay.
chain.
I have big chain.
Little one's check.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
oh,
that's,
wait.
this is
Oh, I
wrong.
gave it to you. I gave
This
it
is
to you.
rot, isn't it?
Yeah, I just had a chain, even though I didn't have a chain.
So
first.
I had big chain, and I saw I was chained to 3 people by purple chains there.
Yeah, I got a purple chain as well.
Be on the right, then on the left.
Huh.
Yep.
It's
Had
quick.
red chains.
Then I want to go here because this next one's a tank
Harry
was
had a
not
red.
fast.
Yeah, I noticed I was chained to Ulti.
It's a knockback?
Oh, I didn't look at what debuff
Yeah,
I had with
that was
the
a normal.
circle.
Right,
Oh.
that's a tank swap because it gives me a magic vol, and then follows
So we
off with
swap at the
True
tank
Holy.
buster.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
circle
Not
deal.
new.
Blackbuster.
Just
Uh,
side on, maybe
I
in,
reckon. Yeah.
out,
Oh.
in.
Out then in.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Alright, that's fairly simple. Then it's raid
For
wide
now.
again.
So out was
I'm dead.
like chakram on a chain. In was
No,
ball
out
fire.
was ball on a chain, in was chakram on a
That
chain.
was in
It's
chakram.
literally a circle and a ball.
Yeah.
Okay, just we'll need to see which one drops first to see which order it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
Ooh,
purple.
I see purple.
Mhm.
There's
Woo!
purple. Flesh tap.
Intemperate Torment.
Yeah, more things. I reckon that each of us will end up with a specific pattern.
will.
We'll have to find
I
our
sure
right
will light it.
thing.
And not move. I have a feeling it's a not move situation. Oh, yeah, okay, so the first one. There's chains we still need to get right.
Yeah.
To answer your question,
So-
yeah.
I'm wondering whether it puts a debuff on us when the chains are active. If so, it could
Well,
be worth throwing a
that's-
poll to try and read it.
That's what Ulti was calling, I think. He
Harry,
got a
I think I
purple
have it.
debuff. I had the red one
I think I
from
have.
Big
I have
Chains.
an idea.
Okay.
So people with the, with people with the single chains.
Mhm.
So this person with the baller chains and the single chains. People with single chains, I think we have to run into people with the purple tethers, because nothing happens to me. Whether I have it or not, nothing happens to me as long as I'm not tethered. But I can pass my chains on.
Yeah, and whoever passed the chain to me, I was alive.
So I think people with
Okay.
single chain has to pass to purple chain.
We can
and
try,
I think
let's
person
try.
with bull chain needs to get away.
So red is go off on their own. Signal chains pass to people who are tethered.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think the
try.
single chains
Uh,
are red.
In that case, just for now, to make it nice and easy,
Hmm?
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3.
hmm
If you have a tether, run to one of those 3, and then a red chain can come find you and pass to you.
Yep, sounds good. Be careful, because if you do run through the person with the chain, I think it does pass. So,
Yeah, and if big chain, for the sake of science for now, we'll just pop you over
Go to
there,
the corner, you
so you're away from
bandit.
everything.
It's quick though. So
Right, so small
do
chain
your
we
best.
pick up from A, B, and C.
Yep.
Like, we pick up a purple person.
Yeah, purple
Yeah,
people
if you're a
stand A,
purple
B, or
person,
C.
go to A, B, and C. If you're a single chain, go to A, B,
Obviously,
and
we're
C.
only like 2 polls in. I have had one of the chains put to me both runs so far, so I don't know whether one of them always goes on mid tank or not.
Might be
Well, I
tank
think
healer DPS, won't it?
Mine's been giving me
Hmm.
magic vol down when it's been going off, so we could.
well, we'll see.
I
Let's
had one
do
the
it all
first
this time. I'll try and keep an eye for who gets what debuffs this time.
Good
Okay.
timing.
Take a screenshot so we can
Yeah, so we can try and read.
analyze it.
Yeah, fair. I've never done that before. I'm like, oh,
Makes
alright.
sense.
It does, yeah. I'm just like, oh, okay. Thank you. Oh. Sorry, I'm working on that.
You're lucky I managed to hide in time.
I'm working
Okay,
on that.
preemptively giving Dan a thing.
Really bad at like freecasting.
Also, Tetra.
I'm gonna try doing Kerapan here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's assigning chains.
Oh, Isa
Oh,
and
already.
So
That's
spread
okay.
out.
Right,
Oh, I got
Mm,
interesting.
I'm in danger.
Oh,
I-
hang on. Maybe
Right.
not. Maybe not.
Okay, so TechPet got red debuff, Isa got purple debuff, and the 3 closest people to Isa were then tethered to him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When
I
we got
was-
closer,
So
I was gonna
because you don't
say,
get tethered if you are far away.
I actually got to the text on my debuff. The big ball of chains debuff says fully bound to far away allies.
Oh.
So you've got to stay close, and the single circle's got to get away.
Right, that is home-gangable.
Huh.
So we have inescapable companionship, fully bound to nearby allies, and inescapable loneliness, which is fully bound to faraway allies.
Loneliness.
It's killing me. inside.
So
A bunch of us got magic fallen from things going off.
So we're only getting hit by 1.
don't know. I'm not
Sorry, I wasn't
sure.
able to get the purple debuff, but I'm going to try and at least have a
Well, no,
close
that's what I just read up.
Alright, okay. So
You were
we
fully
go for-
bound to close allies.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
purple
sure, yeah,
spread
got that
then.
again.
Whereas red gets close.
Temperate
Heal yourself, you're a warrior. Aw,
Oh, okay.
that's a
Yeah,
lot
so
of
if
damage.
there's any that
Yeah,
are
and it's
unresolved,
small.
it'll kill us, and I'm happy to say I was right. I knew that would be the case.
Yeah, I'm
Could summon another
guessing.
Discord.
I'm guessing with that one, since his thing sets them all off when he casts it, maybe you need to have one at each one and then move so that you don't double up at any point.
I assume we have set ones and we just stand in the right one.
Yeah, how many purples were on there? Did we say, was it 2 or more?
I didn't see, I was looking through debuff things.
Yeah, I'm focusing on chains if I'm honest.
Fair.
I got red chains for a second, then went then like it exploded from AoE.
Yeah, each one, whoever's chain is getting AoEs on them.
Yeah,
Let's
don't
try
worry
it,
about,
so
don't worry about the
since-
9-part thingy yet. Like, work on chains first.
Well,
Also, it's 8 part,
and
but yeah.
Since one is nearby and one is far, purely for science, I want to see whether it does a thing of, you're tethered by this, or if there's a certain range to it that takes effect.
What? So you
So
want...
the majority of us are going to be on the south. if you get the red buff,
Mhm.
come and stand with us on the south. If you
Yep.
get the purple buff, go away to the north.
Okay, we'll try it.
Because purple is close, red is far. I want to see if that will then try and tether the two chained people together,
That reminds me of chaos.
or if it will just grab us from in among the stack, even if we're right next to the far person.
Where is person? Oh wait, is the person with the big ball of chains red?
Big ball of chains is red, they're on A.
Yep. South is...
Person with purple debuff is over at
No.
D.
Yeah.
Because red and purple
is what we
Okay.
see.
match your
You
markers.
said everyone else to a corner?
No, everyone else on A with the red debuff.
Okay, sorry, just because I thought you said a corner at first.
Okay.
Ooh, great.
Fine on 10. Getting. Okay. Wings.
So, Isa, you're going to be at A, Sanga over at D. Everyone to A who does not have one.
Roller?
Rella? Okay, so it is indeterminate of how far. It is literally just whoever is closest, whoever is furthest.
Hang on, I need to fix
Doesn't
my
appear
HUD.
to
I
have a
fucked
limit.
up. Can't find my thing bar again.
So that makes me think we need to try and make sure it's only targeting certain people.
There it is. Found it.
Because if it just grabs regardless of range, it's probably going to be a thing in that case if you need to make sure you're not hit by two AoEs.
Yeah, because of the magic bomb.
Yeah. So we'd probably want... Okay. Going on that theory. So yeah, positions on final for now, we're just sciencing to see if it's right. Big ball of chains is far. You're going to be up there on your own. Small
A.
chains is going to be here, so purple chains. The three melees. So I think if we do DPS, priority on front row, and tanks, healers, back row, just for now.
Okay.
And we do it just as a thing, probably a bit further apart,
Yeah,
actually.
I need to bring back.
So
this,
more like
this thing.
This,
still
more or
work?
less.
This right
And
now.
so
like,
we'll have DPS closer to the boss,
we're like 10
tanks,
seconds
healers
into the
further away,
call,
and that
I'm
way
like,
we should have the three at the back here get tethered to the close chains here.
what the fuck?
Actually, no, because the far chain will attach to this person.
In that case,
Okay, so
It's probably so fucking
is
easy.
it the chains can't
Actually-
attach
But
to
we
each
make
other?
it
Is that what the
so
problem is?
difficult to figure out right
That's
now.
what I believe it is.
It's
So
Yeah,
actually,
extremely easy.
Like
Slight
this is where we
rejig.
would need. This is where the range needs to come in and be the furthest. Or a tank needs to be furthest away.
100%.
yeah. So slight rejig. This should work, I believe. DPS will be closer to the boss on these three markers. Tanks, healers further away for general priority. That way, B being the close chains should attach to the people in front, and A being far chains should attach to the people in back. And that way we get everyone just taking one set of chains, and hopefully without overlapping.
Well, we'll give it a try.
And purely as science at this point to see if
Oh,
we
yeah.
Right.
have got the right idea of that.
Nani?
Just the nature of blind prog and.
Yeah, I haven't
okay.
seen what I've
Mhm.
been getting. I'm really sorry. I realized that my status thing I'd hidden away at the top right corner, and I didn't know where to look.
So could you
And
repeat
meanwhile,
that?
I'm just like, does everyone get
So-
a debuff? Apparently, the answer is no.
No.
So,
Two people.
alright, hold on. It's alright. Zhang was asking for a repeat of things.
Yeah.
If you get red debuff, you're going to go over to A marker.
Okay.
If you get purple debuff, you are going to B marker. If you get no debuff whatsoever, you're going to be near one of these 3 spots.
Mhm.
DPS will have priority on being the northern side, tanks healers, southern side.
Okay.
Wait.
That way, hopefully, it should tether to different people for each thing, and we can avoid everyone.
So
Explain.
Can we?
2 was single chains and 3 was ball. I'm having a right moment.
What?
I don't know. I'm getting really confused.
No,
No, so
ball.
Ball of Chains, which is red, was A.
Hey.
Can we have the
Purple.
purple marker for B?
No, but it's fine.
This is
No
purple.
issue.
Thank you.
There you go. There is your purple marker.
Thanks.
So if you are red debuff, aka the big ball of chains,
Okay.
you're at A. If you are purple marker, you are at D. Okay?
Okay.
That's why you're checking your debuffs.
Okay.
If you do not have a debuff, so you don't get a chain of any kind, you are going to be on 1, 2, or 3. If you're a
That is-
DPS, you will be on the northern side, so closer to the boss. As a general priority, this is. If you are tank sealers, you will have priority on the southern side, furthest away from the boss.
I guess I'll say that if, for some reason, so it'll go DPS priority towards the boss. If we're missing DPS tanks priority towards the boss, healers
Yes.
will always be far away.
Yep. And if we end up with 4 DPS at the markers, I'll adjust.
Okay, so there's a bit I'm not sure about, because you're saying 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Just any of them? I don't... That's the bit I'm not understanding.
Was everybody getting
Unfortunately, no. So that's
That's
what
the
I'm
bit we're
saying.
working
Only
out.
2 people get a debuff. The others do not get a debuff. And as far as we can tell at the moment, it appears to be random who gets what.
Mhm.
That's why we're just having to do general priorities of
Yeah.
you'll be at one of the 3.
Because what I was going to say is one thing I did notice is that the 2 chains, like red chains and purple chains, they seem to detonate in different sizes. Like the red chain explosion is bigger than the purple one, because
It's
you
a
can
lot
see
bigger.
the purple chains in the middle of the red one.
We'll try it this way, and we'll see from there, okay?
Yeah, do this bit of science.
Yeah.
We can work on like sizing next.
That's
So
what she
Coop,
said.
we need practical data before we can alter
Right,
our,
time,
our
let's go.
hypotheses.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Oh,
Go! Go! Spin faster!
Potato.
Banana!
Banana.
So 1, can I do it? Yeah, I can do it at 1.
I don't know my opener.
Y'all have an opener?
Yes. Unfortunately. How the fuck do I use this shit?
Those assigning debuffs.
Okay.
Red is ulti, purple is Zanga.
Means
I'm just. Okay.
So Ryla, go to the front of your square.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Ah! It's happening.
turn.
Something is happening. We are
Whoa!
dead.
I got everyone.
Okay, I think
Okay.
I know how that might work.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
Well, I think we're right. I think it's just, as Dan said, it's a bigger
So
AoE.
we spread more.
Um,
Maybe Cardinals?
Tom
Kinda?
didn't get hit at all.
So
I
I think
was further back.
Goof.
I was here because I didn't see any reason to be like stood right here, so I just was further back.
And I kind
Yeah.
of accidentally did the big murder.
so. I've got an idea of how it might
So-
work.
Out then in. Slightly beyond his hitbox.
Mhm. Mm. I've already used Swift, and I am running a
I'm
little...
slow resing Gary right now.
Thank you. I was going to say I'm a little lacking in the mana department after eating shit.
Go.
Has anyone got any debuffs?
Nope.
Not yet.
Oh,
If we survive this, then yeah. There?
Okay, so both
Yeah.
stand under one for like the
I
initial element.
think I didn't get
Colt
shit.
fell off the first
I just
one.
got murdered.
yeah,
Ayo?
everyone got hit, got a damage down, and
Colt fell off the second.
the first one exploded.
I
Yes, I
didn't get a
I
damage
think
down.
I think the damage down is because some of them weren't stood on.
I didn't get. Oh, maybe I did.
Bit.
You
Don't
can't
hurt
tell
me.
when you die, can you?
But yeah,
Don't hurt
Uh,
me. Oh,
yeah.
I
If
don't
it
have anything.
one tapped you, you wouldn't be able to tell. If it didn't one tap you, because like
Oh,
I said,
Yeah.
You can tell. Battle log.
Okay.
I've
Oh,
got
well, I
Uh,
didn't.
an
I didn't think
idea
if it
for
one
chains.
shot you, it would. But
Oh look.
I didn't have
Nick.
any.
So what's up then?
Do you mind if I use the sound sec? I've got an idea for chains.
Go for it.
Do, do, do. So whoever gets purple, I'm thinking goes in the middle, and then you can have the 3 people who don't have it stand in a diamond because it's a small AoE, and then the rest go out where they won't hit anyone
Okay.
because
Let's try it.
purple was tethering to whoever was closest to them.
Yeah. So you want to do a more cardinal spread?
Yeah, I'm thinking 3 people with purple and 3 people, presumably melees for uptime, go in the middle, and then the others can sort of
From how
Go
big
out.
the AoEs are,
Yeah,
maybe a
can
little
both.
further back.
can sort of go out and about, as it were.
Would you want the purple to be opposite, like
I realise that my choice of
yeah,
things here is awful, but
yeah?
there you go.
your circle was also really far north.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so
but yes.
say like I guess that's say like D
So
have red.
purple middle and DPS to sort of soak that for them in that sort of diamond arrangement as you mentioned, and like red and some people to soak for them in the corners, I guess. Sorry, that kind of went in one ear and out the other, so
I'm just gonna put the thing up here for.
No, I think what Dan's saying is person with the purple chains goes in the middle.
Mhm.
The 4 people without debuffs stay around the middle,
Oh, okay.
and then
Is it
3 people without debuffs
Yeah.
and the person with big ball of chains go to corners.
I'm thinking that, with ideally melee in the middle.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So one of
So-
the ball is one of the corners.
Yeah. So say you stick purple debuff on A, you can have 3 people without on C, B, and D for doing melee, and then you can stick the other people in the corners.
For the sake of ease, I'd say maybe put red debuff on 1, since it's both the red
Just
marker
going to-
and one of the
I'd
ones.
For safety, I'm going to slightly move it in just a bit so that it's not tethering to a
Yeah.
corner.
Just the area is very big. I don't know how big yet. I haven't figured it out.
The purple, so the close AoE is like only just a bit bigger than a person.
Yeah.
The red AoE is the one that's
I'd
big.
say the
Yeah.
big one goes to about a half the side, like halfway out on the tiles on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I rearrange the center diagram a bit then? Since
Yeah, go for it. Literally, that's just
ABCD.
me sticking whichever ones we're about.
So then, if hang on, I'll use the purple marker for it. That's the center of the arena, right?
Slightly further forward, but more or less.
Yeah. So go like B, C.
I get it.
Equilateral triangle, because you've only got 3 corners to worry about, not 4.
The only issue is like, say the red chain went to 1, there's A further than like 4 or something, I guess.
I wouldn't have
No,
thought
it
so.
shouldn't be. Nowhere near.
It shouldn't be, but I'd also say potentially do cardinals still, just because if we are having melees, positions.
Oh yeah, positionals. Plus,
I know you
I
don't
didn't think
care
about
this,
positionals.
but
look, half of the melees have had their positionals removed at this point.
I have some.
Do you?
So's ulti.
We each
Does
have
he?
2.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
all of
that's
us have
just
two.
based on the way purples were tethering to low in that last one.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Ulti.
So
From me,
bite
yeah.
me.
Yeah, so if we do, you set those up to be slightly more cardinal. Purple debuff goes center.
So like,
Melee no debuff gets priority for being around the center.
What?
like that.
Why do you keep putting someone in the center?
I thought you
Yeah,
said
Because
I-
that's
I think there's more room for error if we're misjudging the size of it if we just go actual cardinals.
Just want to make sure that
I'm more thinking like that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, why do we keep putting center? I mean, like in the like.
so like a
in-
square still then.
Yeah, just
That
that
works.
should theory. In theory, we'll see what happens.
Then
No.
if we say red debuff goes to 1, and the 3 who are not debuffed and not center just go to the other corners.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like we might end up with a melee stood on the outside ring, just
His
like
life.
throwing their ranged attack, but
His life. Let's go.
yeah, let's try that. I'm happy to keep invuln in that first tank buster if we want me to, just while we learn the mechanics.
Yeah,
we're
go
not
for it.
trying to- So we're not trying to deal with a tank swap.
So was purple?
I say
closest?
first, like the
Purple
first
was
one that
close,
knocks
right?
back.
Yep.
Purple is close, yes.
Okay, so purple is in the middle. Like in
Purple is D.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh boy, that's quite a lot.
I forgot to main mitigate that. That was just with bloodwetting.
Jesus.
Isa is purple debuff, Rala, you are red.
I am
Yeah,
not.
so I'm center or am I on D, yeah?
You're on D.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna go to
I
2 then?
forgot to mitigate that. That's,
I have a
Alright.
thing.
Now we find out. Success!
Yay! Look at us.
So now everyone comes back in.
Oh, that fucking
It's going to be
sucks.
out, and then in.
I pressed the wrong button. Ah!
Yeah, unfortunately that mechanic kind of sucks, because we also can't predict who gets it from the looks of it.
Ah, tight. Life.
Yeah, I don't have any
We're just
information
gonna have to
on
adjust.
predictions.
Hmm.
I'll Benny this.
Woohoo!
Ah, no.
Or
Bouncy,
fucking
bouncy.
not.
And there's the other part of the tank buster. I have aggro.
You don't.
Be on his right, then his left.
And the little cones.
Sorry, I was trying to use my gap closer
This
to.
dies.
do it.
Damn.
I think maybe I'd do it diagonal just in case anyway.
Listen, we know this is his transformed state, so like, on the one hand he gets to show off, on the other hand, it's debatable as to whether or not he gets credit for it.
He can transform into whatever he wants. I mean,
Yeah,
cheating,
I
isn't
should-
it?
I
D
should
is
use
the new
mitigate
A.
or something. TechBet, let me know if I should press that button at some point.
Always
Push the
push buttons.
button!
I'm
Right,
going
everyone
this
just stand in one.
square.
Yeah, everyone take a different square.
Cheers, step up
Chance,
a bit.
stand in one. There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I don't want to stand in one.
Okay, yeah, everyone must stand in one.
Yeah, I get cold spell there. I don't know what
Hey.
purples do.
And then we all.
I think we're gonna die.
Yeah!
Oh no, we're good. Cool.
So is it just the
I'd say
first one we
you're-
all have to
Yeah, it's
stand
just
in
the
one?
first one. We all
Oh,
have to be
that hurt
separate.
though. Oh, I'm
Well,
gonna die.
he does Warden's Wrath between each wave.
Oh.
Just the
So-
first
so-
one.
Got damage downs that time.
So do we need to dip in between each one to heal and then go to the next
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
Tom said we got damage down.
Yeah, we
Yes,
do.
we do.
Dan has damage down.
Oh wait, was it the opposite
Yeah.
thing?
That
I
third
mean,
one
to be
gave
fair,
damage
people
down.
also died from the damage, so.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
that's what it is.
So we
I
do
bet I know
still
what
need
it is.
somebody in each thing.
So we don't need someone in each thing. In the second set, there were purple gems.
Was it magic? Is it the magic?
Is it
I
important
think
to
you
know?
need one in each ice and fire. You don't need them in purple.
Yeah,
Ah, interesting.
because I
okay.
think purple just ignited the area it was in, which probably does like the heavy damage and the damage down if you stood in it.
Okay.
But still, at least chains works.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Chains works. It's gonna have to be a bit on the fly until we have
Unless
time
we
to
can
figure out something a bit.
figure
mental.
Has the purple chain ever gone for a hero or tank?
Yes.
It has.
Yes.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to work out who that's going to go to, but like the whole corner thing is exactly how the thing that I saw they were managing to get through the chains.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
it's
That was
I
well
didn't
done.
pay attention to their center positions on that though, so
Oh,
Yeah,
go off, I
it's
guess.
going to be a thing of until we can figure out how it's deciding, we're going to just have to do it on the fly and adapt.
Yeah.
For
Agreed.
now, though,
Like, I don't
We have,
know if there's
uh,
enough space to try and have people max melee with the red ones, but I don't know if it's worth trying that.
No, let's just focus on the next mechanic. We've got to
Yeah,
get through the fight
we,
first.
we can do that once we're hitting, like, needing the DPS checks and stuff.
Mm.
If everyone's okay with that, of course. If people
Yeah.
don't agree with that, that's fine. But
Right.
let's go do the thing. We're gonna do the crystals now.
Yep.
Damn. We have to send in the same one, right?
It's kind of a relief that the chains work the way they do and not like rock.
Oh yeah, I'm muted.
I did that the wrong way round.
Well, you're not anymore.
We have to stay at the same one, or am I dumb?
What?
You need to change and go to whichever one will is the opposite of your current thing above your head.
Everyone has to stand in one. One fireball.
Purple.
Yes. Okay, purple is on Isa, red is on Tekpat.
Sure,
Could I just
right.
declare it if
Right.
if I know I have it? Sorry, I should have been doing that before.
Man, that fucking sucks.
We can max melee that. I can see how we can up that. His left, then his right.
But knowing that's a max meleeable is helpful.
Right? Yeah, it's slightly
like,
tight and would
change
take
this.
a fair few deaths to figure it out properly, but it is possible.
Are we tank swap?
Dan?
He's home gang in this one.
Yeah, just making sure and.
I got murdered.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what
Out.
was that raid word?
Then in. Oh,
Be that far, do I?
I think that could actually be brilliant. Go in. Do you reckon it's because he got hit by both of them that it exploded?
I think
It's-
it
Yeah, I
might.
was gonna
It's-
say, it
it's-
might give him
it's-
like, what was it, the living bomb debuff
It's
from
not
the
the
previous
it's not
fight?
the Seri thing, is it?
That's nice. I mean,
So it
silence.
doesn't. The only debuff it gives me is magic vulnerability down.
Well, something went off and it killed me. Violence.
Okay, so everyone go to a square.
And
Yeah, the beginning I
No.
think is always.
Okay, I guess I'll go over here.
Oh, I couldn't see you. Sorry, Ari. I actually just didn't see you.
Okay, so be in a square opposite your color. Make sure everyone is topped up. Do not be in a square with
Oh,
purple.
balls! It's above.
Do not be in
below.
purple.
Duh,
I
who?
thought it was the other way around.
Yep. Now we need 1 in every square again.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
I'm
problem.
going to check on the next one.
Yeah.
On that one, purples were all the side squares.
You can do it.
Like
Emily.
purples
Thank
were
you.
right 1, 2, 3, and left
Literally
1, 2,
just
3.
started like half an
Leaving
hour
only
ago.
north and south as available.
Yeah, I didn't realize they popped from the top, not the bottom.
hmm
Why did they just change that just to mess with me? That's not fair. There was no need to change that.
I think if
We're
we
getting
do end up,
there. Slowly.
You cut out there, Dan.
so there we go. Sorry, I was saying, if we do end up deciding to try max meleeing with chains, I think you have to have the people max meleeing on the back so that they don't accidentally rip a purple tether.
Well, now I think max
Whatever
melee
the
you could do corners still,
Hmm.
but just max melee on the corners. So
If you did want to do that, I think you could potentially save some space by having the person with the... Because the purple ones were so small, you could potentially do it by having the person with the actual purple one dead center, which means that you can sort of pull everything in a little bit and not worry about them being the closest people to the purple tether.
Or for these formats,
My
as
brain
well,
is
it's
like-
purple always went to C, and then I guess a couple of range always go to 1 and 4, so they're not going to accidentally pull off a C.
Well, currently at least 1 is always big ball.
for now,
Yeah.
let's not worry about the uptime. We know it's a possibility. For now, let's stick with this, and let's focus on figuring out the next mechanic.
Okay.
We could spend 3 hours working out an uptime strat, or we could wait 2 days and someone will have written a guide.
No,
That's the start.
we'll figure out our own.
I thought you were saying no to the countdown.
We coming up with
Put your
all
cat down.
strats.
Yep.
Zero sanity strat. Let's go.
I mean,
Oh, fuck, it is,
again,
isn't it?
that's worked before.
Yep.
E9.
Let's
And it
wing it.
became one of the most widely used strats there is. And someone else got the fucking call for it, son of a bitch. I mean, what?
I'm
What?
thinking it's the same strat here because I was thinking.
I have
about
like
the-
50
the
people
Ivy.
watching. Watch your mouth. I don't.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry.
Yeah.
I have red. Ulti has purple.
I have none of that shit.
Okay. So maybe not max melee.
Y'all are alive.
We could do max melee if it's just
In
so
first.
it's going to be in and out. It's just that we'd need the people in slightly tighter. Out.
That's what she said.
Also, turns out that's a hook on the end. Yeah, for donut.
But it's a
Yeah,
chakra.
like a chakra.
It's a circle. I just saw a circle. and
Because I thought the
rolled it.
hook was the left-right.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's still like a hoop though. Is the
A
point?
hoop, not a hook, Tom.
Oh yeah.
a hoop.
I
That was.
Be on the
whisper
right.
there. Fucking wonderful.
Sorry.
Then on the left.
All right. Yeah.
I'm guessing Homgang was slightly late.
Yeah.
Seems to be fairly forgiving with how quickly it goes off, so I'd say just pop it a bit earlier
Fair.
rather than trying to last second it.
Yeah, I was a little late because I was watching to see whether he cast something other than True Holy when it detonated. Whether it had options.
Arrows
Oh,
regen does
right,
not
yeah.
work around
So
well.
you were looking for if it was similar to... I can't remember what fight it was that had, like, E10S.
What I need
think I
square?
got my
I'm in
I
the
think I
corner.
got my
Oh,
open
dang it.
alright.
Dang is the corner.
I got it. Ah.
Island.
It being either north or south.
So I just got blue. so
What?
I need- I just got confused. Sorry.
Wait.
And then it will be 1 to each.
Oh, I should have stayed over there. Balls.
Did it break the
No,
top
don't
ones
go.
that
Oh God! I ran over
Yeah,
it because
it's
you were there.
It's always the top ones, I think.
I think there's enough damage
I thought it was always the
going
bottom
out
ones.
there that it might be worth dipping into the middle for heals in between them exploding.
Yeah.
I'm also
But he's been
interested-
exploding top to bottom. And I confirmed at that time of it's 1 in every square for the first one. Second one, the sides are always lightning, so you are either north or south.
Okay.
Then the third one, it is 1 in every square again.
Also, between each one, we want to dip in the middle for heals.
Does it explode
Yep.
bottom up in the normal mode?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I didn't think I was going crazy. I was
That's why Gemma was moaning that she was getting debated.
Also,
I got baited. It's on
Also,
the
if
top.
your position happens at the same for first and third, like you're safe going back to the same position. So,
Right.
it's like I was on 4, so that was fire, lightning, fire. So naturally, I grabbed I grabbed a blizzard the second time, and so the third time I was able to go back there.
Where was it
In
with
theory.
north and south?
The second one of those is always north or south,
Before the second one
at
goes
least
off.
so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, that's why I fucking died.
Oh, did you keep on running into the purple?
Not the purple. I went into the other one. Like I had fire first, then ice. You know?
Did it pop? You know they're popping from the top, yeah?
Bubble.
Yeah, like the closest to the
Jesus.
bottom, right?
No, the closest to the top.
Oh, that's fucking stupid.
You tell me about
Yeah.
it. That's what caught me
What
off
the
guard. I said it. And so
fuck?
did someone else. We were saying, yeah, it
That's
pops
so
from the
dumb. Why would it do that?
Because it messes with ya. It
Be
got
on the
me.
left, then on the right.
Got me too, though.
And to be fair, they could have done that in the normal if they wanted, but they decided to throw us for a loop via this.
Okay, you're savage, right? You got this.
Are you?
If
If anything in normal,
the
I
home one
expected it.
explodes, then the top one explodes? I'm lost.
Also,
What?
throwing us for a loop
No,
is
just
is
the
the
top.
whole point.
It is
it's
different.
top
Okay.
down.
It's True Flare and True Holy. True Flare is a raid wide to do it. True Holy is an extra tank buster.
Gotcha.
Oh, out, sorry.
Out, then in.
Fuck it.
I didn't
Too
think-
close
I
then.
didn't notice the cast there for those. That's just on me, I guess.
Why is it from the top? Why?
Because
It'll
that's
be
the way they
fine.
designed it.
It'll be fine. You'll get
That's
it.
so dumb. I'm calling
It's
Yoshi P.
completely fine.
I'm
You'll
calling
get
you.
it though.
I'm calling Yoshi P. That's it. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm moving out. You will not hear from me ever again. Fuck that shit.
Okay, 1 to each square.
Okay.
I'll go. Actually, okay.
Maybe we should assign these positions.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm always east.
Yeah, no, because they're the bottom one popped.
So, north or
What?
south?
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
Mine
No, it
did.
didn't.
Actually, yeah, it did.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it
it
did
changed!
awesome.
Random.
It's random.
You have to look at which one's shaking. Yes.
What?
What?
No, that's bullshit.
Oh.
Okay, I can.
See? I knew it!
It's doing.
Dude,
It's
bye.
changing up whether it wants to do top to bottom or bottom to top.
So we have to keep an eye which one
Mother-
goes first.
Chez,
Fuckers.
did you get caught in the lightning one then? When you
I
died?
have no fucking idea what just happened. Don't ask me.
I think you got caught in the purple, and I think it just is a flat kill you.
Yeah, you
Oh
don't
yeah,
get
if
hit by
you
purple. Don't get hit by purple. That's it.
yeah, you never want to be in purple. You never want to be in the lines when those are going off. Those are
One or more
instant death.
party members are new to
But okay,
this
so we
duty.
need to figure out if
Thank
it
you for
like,
the sub.
does he have a tell maybe?
No, you just see
Uh,
which one's shaking.
So, yeah,
I just
like
got
you
a
look at which
notification
one's
on my
shaking,
phone
and if it
because,
does the same order
stream
when
is
he
a little bit
starts
delayed.
it, as he
So
does
take
it,
that
so
for a
look at
second.
yours and look at whether or
Just
not you've got
notice the
fire.
name.
Like, look at the top and bottom, and when he
Is
does
this
it,
part
look which one
important?
cracks first, and that'll tell you the pattern for the rest.
I don't
of
know
the
why,
thing,
but I'm
right?
thinking of Patrick.
I
From
think
SpongeBob.
that's
Sort out
whichever-
clock spots around there real quick.
Yeah, that's fair.
I assume whichever one explodes first is telling us which
I'm
order they're
east.
going to explode.
I'm
in.
east.
All right, all
I
right, all
do
right.
not mind
I'm
swapping
always
with you,
east.
Ryler.
I'm always east or
Ryler, do you want
northwest.
to swap?
If you want,
Yeah.
then I can also go either here or here, but I usually
Yeah. Southeast, southwest is usually where I end up anyway.
Go east.
Okay.
sis.
Yeah.
Live out your Japanese weeb dreams. Go east.
I go wheat.
Okay. So these will be squares for the original one.
Mhm.
Honestly, we don't need to look at what order it's exploding,
They're so
Mr.
cool.
Debuff.
because you can just look at your, like, what color gets put on you, and then
Yeah, it's just
Look
the
at
second
what
one
square
we
you
need
need to go
look
to.
at.
North or south ends up having a blue and a red.
That's
Then
what
you-
that's what happened.
that's what happens.
What
Yeah,
happened?
but if it's got blue and red, you need to know which order it's exploding in, so you know which one's which. Because if it's
Yeah, it
exploding
shakes.
bottom up, you need to know that
It's doing
you
the
need
jiggle.
to go to that one. If it's top down, you need to know that it's that one.
I think the issue is that once you see it jiggle, it's about to explode, and you won't have time to correct if you're on the wrong side.
Well, we'll find out. Let's see if he keeps the same order. We'll go
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah, I think we'll have to look at which one explodes first, and that tells us which order to go in.
Is it
I think
where?
the top
You think
one
so?
Explodes first.
Right, let's go.
I was gonna say, I mean, stick A back, but
I mean,
is
it shakes anyway,
Yeah.
so we'll be able to tell,
is
I
it
guess.
worth
Yeah.
The
putting a
shake is like just before it explodes, though.
Yeah, but if you look at it when it's on the first one, you'll just know for the rest of the pattern.
Yeah.
So you
If
just
the-
need to call on the first one.
Yeah, if the
Fair
top
enough.
one shakes first, then we know it's going top to bottom,
just gonna
and
say,
vice versa.
is it worth having main tank prioritize purple over off tank just so that the boss doesn't get pulled across the arena for chains?
Oh,
But can't it be two tanks being in the area too?
It can, but if it's only one tank in the middle, is it worth having main tank there over off tank just so that the boss doesn't get pulled across the arena afterwards?
But what if you have red?
If I have red, I have red.
I was just like, it doesn't
yeah, I'd say
That's
for
fine.
now it doesn't matter.
really
Okay.
matter. Yeah, just get
It's
in
like
there.
we're losing uptime as is.
Okay.
And when we get to sorting out an uptime strat, we'll sort out a better position for main tank to keep it.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at
Will
that
you be in
cowboy.
better sorts if I do what you want?
Damn! I'm getting
Alright.
spoiled.
Yes, you are. Oh shit! I nearly passed you early again.
Thank you, Ryla.
My venison.
Fuck that up. Good one.
Oh my god, there it is. Let's go. Fuck.
I'm just gonna binary and rapture.
He doesn't move.
He moves after it goes off is the thing.
And then he does the spin. We can follow him. We're not that inept.
Yeah. So right and then left.
I can always just try and save a gap closer for that as well.
Yes, we can do.
I use both of my gap closes for the opener.
I mean, so do I, but
I need to save that shit.
Yeah, we can just follow after. It's not that big a deal.
So good.
But me rotation.
No.
In,
No.
then out.
Nah. Not
Nah,
today.
queen.
Yes, queen!
Nah, queen.
Ooh, but
does he teleport back to middle? I can't remember.
Road wide.
I'd assumed.
I believe he
Oh.
walks the middle because he stands in the middle for his
binary.
squares.
Thing. go. Fuck.
Block
Need to
spots.
Oh, fucking to orientate. Fuck my brain.
Big mood right there. Which one is it shaking?
Alright,
Bottom
look at-
exploded.
Yeah, look at the bottom.
In for heals.
Hey,
Out to your
what's
square.
that?
Ah!
Now in for heals.
My square's the wrong color.
Then out to a square.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm dumb.
Nope.
No.
There were no squares. Like there was only one square of the right color for me, and I assumed someone else.
Insane.
Someone else was
So
in.
how's that
By
work?
any chance were you iced at the end there?
Yeah, I needed ice.
Yeah.
I
mine
needed
was.
ice.
Yeah. I was like 2 was exactly that.
But there was nothing else we could do.
Yeah, I died trying to sprint over to ice for the second one because I had hot spell and hot was going off at top.
With the chains. We know how to do that now.
I don't expect they'd
Now we're working
do a
on
situation
the
of we need
ice
everyone in
thingies.
one and then not put enough in there.
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Yeah, let's just have a look.
Damn it.
I hit too early because I'm a dumbass.
I blame you.
When in doubt, always blame Mary.
Benjamins live.
Or Ryla.
Yep,
You,
blame Willa.
you
How
can
could
blame
you?
me, but I'm never there.
Yes, I can.
I love seeing Sage damage go up to like 6k during the opener phase.
Red is on Ches, purple on Tech Pet.
The fuck? Woo!
A lot of us here.
I should probably do this.
Inescapable loneliness.
Shit, there's
Tech
a
Pet,
red.
where are you going?
Dan ran over me at the last second, and I was very concerned.
All?
Yeah.
I was stood there, spotted you were there, and moved, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
ran inwards.
Whoever was meant to be in bottom left wasn't far enough, I guess, to get the red train.
Left.
Okay, Swift.
I should have just Shikuchi'd over there. To just for it.
Yeah.
Wait, I was supposed to go in the middle, right? Or was I supposed to go out?
Nice.
We were saying melee priority.
Oh, but because there
middle.
was 4 people there, I should have gone out. I wasn't sure.
Well, it was you, me. I couldn't see who was on.
Isa and Takpet were
see.
both still in middle.
I had purple. I
Tech
had
Pet
to be
had
in the middle.
purple.
Yeah.
And I was on A. So, like, that was just a spot for someone who didn't have a thing. Sorry, I was just being a complete dumbass there and not considering everyone around me. That's probably on me then.
Yeah, as we were saying, melee priority on the inner ones, just for the
Yeah.
sake of
Yeah, if
trying to get
that
what we
was-
can.
That was legitimately
Sweat
the
looks
brain part
nice.
because of the
Can't
number
wait
of
to have
times
such
that
this
I
kind of
ended
stuff
up with purple.
Feel like she's on
Yeah,
fire.
and in my
Mhm.
case, I saw there
Thanks
wasn't
so
many of
much.
us there. Dan moved towards me,
Thanks.
and my brain just went, "Is he
It's-
trying to get
it's
to
fun
this D
figuring
spot
out
and get
stuff.
right
I'll
over
just
it?"
like it.
And then I moved inwards to try and like.
No, I was moving over to 1.
No, I know you were, but like it was just unfortunate that I was in the middle of passing the number of people in certain areas and going like, "What do I
Well,
do?"
we have an understanding. Let's go.
Listen, I'll pay more attention, it's fine.
I don't believe you.
Even if somebody just yells Isa out if you're stood there.
No shouting.
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
I enjoy
but we'll
shouting.
see if I need it.
I mean, I'm quite happy to yell Isa sod off, regardless of whether or not he's in or in the purple
Don't
chain.
worry, the feeling is absolutely mutual.
I mean, that's
But anyway, in more serious note, like things should be
can't
fine. But
believe I
also,
have to
Ari, are
fucking-
you really in a position to be yelling right now? Physically? Fine.
I'm
He's
red.
the man one.
Oh shit!
Bell?
No, Ches, that's mine.
What?
What is happening?
Get in, Ches.
Ah.
Uh,
That was
Come on.
close.
I do not know what you're talking about.
I don't know what just
out,
happened.
then
so-
in.
It's a really tight really tight like circle.
In.
So it's pretty alright to step nearby.
Or just the adjust that was going on led to Ches running directly towards me.
Panic!
I had-
I honestly had no idea what just happened. I always go too.
Okay. I was silencing
Oh,
whether you could knock back
that was
immune
the
and you
same, like-
can't.
What the fuck did we tell in advance which it is, by the way, between
What
Holy
just
and
happened?
Flare?
Yeah,
Holy
fucking
hell.
died.
To the left, then to the right. He got knocked back into the wall, killed
Yeah.
him. I
was
got
silencing
aggro
if you
and
could
took the
knock
tank
back
buster.
immune, the knockback part of it, and you can't.
Okay. But yeah. Would you be so
I'm dead.
kind, good sir, as to tell me, is there a tell for Flare or Holy beforehand, so
A
someone
tell?
doesn't get immediately
Not
slowed?
that we can see.
Holy has a
Isn't it?
cast bar,
No.
but also Flare, you can
It's a
see
toe,
the
I'm like, what?
animation is different as it looks up to it.
Who has shoots?
Oh, what's the difference in the animation?
Before the damage actually goes off,
Oh shit, my brain, sorry.
I'm head back.
it's literally just that you can see the flare building above my head before it explodes.
Ah, okay.
Top went
down.
off.
Top?
In for heals, in for heals.
Yep, in for heals.
Oh, I'm
And
so
then-
Now out to whichever square you need.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I need...
I'm going to 1.
I'll go north.
I did too. What?
I'll go east. No, I'll go.
Yeah, there are
south.
4 of each.
Yeah. No.
Well,
What?
Yeah,
Sorry,
we might
just
have
let
to
that panic.
swap position for the last one by the look of it.
Just to check, would a all like fire ice, fire ice, fire ice? If you could
Yes, it was 4. The fires were
First said he'll give
cardinals,
me
the
5
ices were
million
into
gil if I
cardinals
beat
there.
this in the first week. Is it doable? I've never decided to call it before. Oh. Get
is
carried?
the first one or cardinal fire ice?
If you've never done
Not
Savage,
sure, I'll take a look at that this time.
it's a
If it
challenge.
is, then we would have to like all rotate.
It's really a challenge.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Numbers.
like a rotation would be like rotate clockwise would be like fantastically simple, but we have to see if that's
I
something
used to be a
that's-
raid leader when I was really into World of Warcraft. It was fun and the victories
might do.
were so sweet.
Savage rights are
It's been
very
a while as
scripted,
well.
so find it
Yeah.
context.
It is. Well, if you have a good group, that is. And if you prog every single day, then yes. But only 5 million gil? Damn. Up it to 50. Or 15, I don't know. 5 million seems a little bit, you know. Y'all can do better.
Red is on Ches. Purple is on Ulti. Ches,
Okay.
red goes to 1.
Why?
Okay, adjust. Just.
I'm trying.
Ah, I didn't get hit by that.
Because
Yep.
Tom ran straight behind me, so I had to sprint.
It's
out.
because there was someone on the spot. that I
We're
was
gonna
on.
go over that mechanic after this.
Can I not just...
I think what happened is basically I think you walked in too soon.
In.
Is
Yeah.
all I
Oh no,
think.
I'm aware of that, but
Yeah.
We'll do crystals now. We'll focus
Yeah,
on
you
that in
didn't
a
have to
minute.
yell at me, so
Okay.
I've consistently been fine.
No, got res.
Okay, so I just realized something here, right?
Mm.
If the flare is always on Dan,
Left.
can't the rest of the group just be like south of the boss then, stacked together in case it's in case it's holy? But if it's flare, Dan just is where he is anyway.
That's what we're doing, basically, just not as tight.
Yeah,
Raid
and
wide?
that's why I'm asking.
Oh, it's
that
not
we-
just a raid wide. It's actually Oh.
Well, There aren't proximity markers on it, but flare in general is usually raid wide, so.
Yeah, I hadn't passed that it was flare
Or
and not just
not raid wide,
everyone.
proximity.
Yeah, I just like you guys have been saying flare, and it's only just crossed my mind.
I totally understand, seeing as it took me a while to notice
Ice
as well.
next.
And that's why I asked Dan. Okay, wings, I don't know if it'll help, but yeah.
I'm gonna need to
Half
swap
gunnoids?
sides for number 2.
Okay, it's not consistently like that. Alright.
That's
Okay, you're swapping with me then, Dan? Yeah?
I missed.
I'm at 3.
Wait, sometimes you can just miss.
What do you mean?
Well, I missed it and I didn't die.
What do you mean by you missed it?
I was stood in the middle when it went off. I didn't die.
Chesvoke.
So when there's not enough
that
around,
tank was
like
sickly,
there has
it's
been,
true.
I noticed.
you can.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you're
relax.
thinking if there's not enough, you stay in middle so that you keep.
Yeah, because obviously
your colour.
people. Yeah, because people, as long as there is people in each one, which is fire or ice, it doesn't matter, right? So
Mhm.
the second way, it's always all purples apart from 2, which is fire and ice. So if there's only, we know at the end there's only 2 ice, only 2 people should be stood, like example ice. I'm just example.
That
Yeah,
could
yeah.
work.
There should only be 2 people getting to that point where they need to change to fire.
Yeah, assuming that nothing happens when that debuff runs out, but I don't
Well,
think anything
nothing
does.
happened to me. I get hit the next one,
Yeah,
but
okay.
the one before it,
Yeah, that
nothing
makes sense.
happened. It's only because I was too late. Gotta be absolutely honest. I messed it up.
I
But
did-
hell.
In answer to the question from the previous pool, like before that, they are not both cardinal based. On that one,
Yeah. I saw
bottom was cardinals and intercardinals, but top we had fires in all 3 on the right side.
that. I think it's all through on the left side
Yeah.
as well.
You
So I
said you
think
wanted
it's a counting game.
and you said you wanted to go over chains.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go to the map?
So, no matter what, if you get purple debuff, if you get the purple chains and the 3 people are tethered to you, you are at D. If you get the red debuff, no matter what, you are at 1. If you do not get a debuff, you are either at A, B, or C, or 2, 3, or 4. Melees get priority on A, B, and C. Ranged will always be moving out to 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Because we've had a few times now where people are going to spots, then having to run around and adjust.
Yeah, because I think my issue, like the last 2 runs, has been.
You know what I
like,
just
the first few
noticed?
runs, every time I had it, I went to 4.
He has like those.
And then
they
I
look
got
like-
it a couple of times in a row, came back, and every time I went to go to 4,
He's
it was
walking
taken.
his
So I tried to
invisible
go to 3,
dogs.
and then 3 was taken, and then I tried to go to 2.
But
and
it's because I was always going to 3, but then Isa started going to 3, so I stopped going
Well,
to 4
yeah,
instead.
because I
Oh,
was
no.
I was going in, like in was the issue. But I don't mind prioritizing 2 there. You know.
It's up to you.
Yeah, if you
I was
prioritize
actually
2, I'll
going to say
prioritize
that
4.
I was
Zanga
going to decide
prioritizes 3.
I was actually going to say I was going to prioritize going to 2 from now on anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, you did kind of you realized the problem, but you didn't realize I had a solution.
But
Right,
don't
can
forget
we-
also is the melee can also, one of us could end up needing to run out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but,
obviously.
In that case, though, as the
odds are
melee
you'd be-
needing to. Oops, sorry.
Yeah. So what?
odds are you'd be swapping players whichever ranged had to go
Yeah,
in.
that's what I
so-
was
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of going into. I was like, we need to try and remember which one of you goes where, so we don't completely screw everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess whoever gets the purple debuff, if it's either me, Lo, or Isa, we can just call like 2, 3, or 4, just so that whichever melee is going out
Okay.
knows that.
Only
That's
the
a free
person
spot.
who. Only, like, Eri, do you want to call that, or would you like the healer to call that?
As in what spot is free on the outside?
Yes.
I can call that. So 2 is Iza, 3 is Zanga, 4 is Techpet.
Just so we're not
Okay.
getting a bunch of people shouting. Let's be clear who's saying what.
Yeah, I can call that.
Cool.
I guess whose melee is designated bitch because only one melee needs to be kicked out.
I'll go because I can jump out.
Fuck, that's the old precast timing.
Okay then.
Yeah, I did the Shadowbringers precast.
And you're not even playing a class that was out then.
I know.
You're
Didn't
not
say I
even
was
right.
proud of it.
Okay. 3 is free.
Okay, that's a me.
I don't get.
Jazz, you feel okay?
Well, I'm
In a
dead
bit.
due to mistake.
No, honestly, I'm not.
What's?
I went in early.
I
again.
don't know.
Just be a little further in. That's all.
In.
It's all good. It's all good.
Out.
I was so fucking confused there.
Oh, that was on me. I was a bit greedy.
Be on the left.
It reminds me so much of Chaos.
And to the right.
Look at the back titties. Damn.
Whoops. Oh, wait. Yeah, that was late. Whatever.
I am fucking stupid. Okay. Adjust, chest, adjust.
Block spots.
Okay, what happens once we get our debuffs?
Well, that's what we're still in the middle of figuring out.
Okay,
so the
now we got
bottom's
them.
done.
So, into
last
the middle.
one is going to be a lot of reds.
Yeah.
There should be only 2 fire at the end of this.
So I get
What the?
Yeah.
Okay.
So only
Did
2
that not
people
work?
should be getting fire, and then
That's the same as last time if it was 3 fire
okay. I
on
know
each
OS.
side.
I figured it out.
Okay.
So obviously going into the middle for the reset during 2, and then 2 people go north and south, so that we end up with a spread of debuffs that matches the last crystals. Like that one, we went into it with 4 of each, so we needed 2 people who were on red to go north and south, so we ended up with 6 blue debuffs and 2 red debuffs for the end.
So we still need someone to take. We need one person in each of them,
Yeah.
and they need to be the opposite debuffs.
Okay.
Can I
may
pitch a
suggest
theory?
something?
Oh, sure.
Well, so for the middle one, we are going north and south either way. There. No, never mind. Never mind
Right.
that line of thinking. Actually, continue.
Does
yours.
anyone mind if I pitch a theoretical what I think would be a brain dead strat for that?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Like, I don't
Sure.
know if this would work or not.
We all stand
So
in the middle.
you can see your crystals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If both of your crystals are the same color, you take the hit, go get a color swap from north or south, go back to your spot. If your crystals are both different colors, you take the hit, go to the middle, go back to your spot.
I don't get hit by the second one, basically.
Because that way
Okay.
you just because if like what Dan was saying was
Oh,
true,
okay,
where it's
yeah, that
like
makes
two
sense.
we need 2 people to change. Those
You
2
won't-
people are the
yeah.
people who would have crystals that were the same color top and bottom.
So it just means everyone accepted everyone's square.
Yeah.
So if you're
Everyone
like,
is in
if you're-
charge of managing their own square, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
we did
fucking
it.
stupid.
What?
Okay. What was that, Jess?
I just say I'm fucking stupid because I don't understand shit.
No,
So
you're not. It's complicated.
So stop that for one. We're not having that.
Self-appreciation was my character arc last year, and we don't need to go through that again.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I'll figure it out eventually. So
well, rather than that, what are you struggling with? What parts do you need clearing up?
the part with the crystals,
Crystals? Okay.
all of it.
So, with the crystals, what we're thinking. So you know how there are 3 crystals in each
Yes.
square.
Yeah.
You're going to stand in your square. So what? You're over at east.
East. Yes.
You're going to look at the top and bottom crystals.
Yeah. One of them explodes. I know that, and then I get a debuff.
Also, all you need to do is check what color it is. If
Yeah.
they are the same color, then you will take your initial explosion, run into the middle for the AoE, then you will go either north or south
Of my
to get
crystal.
the opposite explosion.
Or
Not of your crystal, just north or south
okay.
in the middle. Because if... Here, hang on, I can do this. I don't need Eden's promise stuff anymore. I read that.
So one
and
of them will be the
Quillmaker's.
opposite color always of my crystal, my initial crystal.
Yeah.
And then I
Yes,
just go
so-
either into north or south,
Yeah.
get hit, and then go back to my crystal.
To my
Because the middle
experience-
one will be purple or some shit.
Yeah, from what
Also-
north and south
No.
always have opposite second crystals.
Okay.
So the way it works, A and C, one of them will be ice, one of them will be fire on the second wave.
Yeah.
When you go to your initial square, if the top and bottom crystals are the same, on the second wave you are going to go to either north or south and change your color again.
Yeah. And then go back to my crystal on the
If-
third hit.
Yeah, if they're different,
Yes.
you stay in the middle for the second
One or
wave,
more party members are new to this duty.
so that you're not changing color.
Does that make sense?
I stay in the middle?
Yes. So say the first one is fire and the second one is ice.
Yeah.
2 different colors on your square.
Yes.
You take the initial one, sets you to fire. You move into the middle square where there is no explosion happening.
Yeah.
People who have to change colors will automatically do that and take care of the crystals. You don't need to worry. Second wave goes off. You are fine. You stay in a bit longer for the AoE, and then you go back to your square on the east. Because you will then have the correct color.
Ah.
So,
Got
nice
it.
and simple.
I
Same
think I got
color.
it. Yep.
Second wave, you're going either north or south. Different color, you're just staying in the middle. Nice and brain dead.
Okay.
To think about it, I might have mentioned like something almost to that effect earlier.
Oh,
Right.
thank you for subscribing.
Let's go.
How you
That was
doing?
when I was southwest for some
Just make sure everybody's
completely
there.
absurd reason.
Well, just make sure, is there any other part you need clearing up, Chess? Or is it just that?
Not right now.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Also, I appear to have been wrong about Flare and Holy because I remember on that last one.
Yeah, I know Holy has a cast bar. I've not seen a cast bar for Flare yet.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But it's just a case of we'll be south and away from you. But I imagine if you see the cast bar for Holy, get your ass south, pretty much.
We all gonna die.
Also, give you
No,
minutes
he
there.
can... He can stay north.
I suppose home gang.
Yeah.
I'm going to 1.
Okay, so 2 is free.
I'm
I'm
going
at
to
D.
2.
In which case
4 is
4 is
free.
also free.
And someone's dead. I
Okay.
can't use Stanga. Sorry.
It's Okay, I should put the Aegis there.
In, then out. Yeah, sorry, going into that mechanic, there were multiple conversations happening, so... Out. Be on the right.
Am I correct about Flynn not having a cast bar there?
I did not see
I
anything,
didn't
at
notice
least.
it. I noticed it was flare, but I didn't notice the cast bar because I was not focused on that. I was
It's
focused on-
perfect.
I'll keep an eye out
We,
for it.
we got chonked.
And then I'm going
Grade
back
wide.
to my
Bubble.
opener. I'm also trying to keep an eye out
Probably a
on
minor
my
oatmeal, whatever.
rotation.
Yes, Prog. Sure, not having plenary won't screw me over immediately.
Block spots.
Okay, so mine are the same, so I'm going to either north or
Yes.
Yeah, you
Right.
better swap.
Ah, okay.
Yours are the same, so you're going south, Chaz, because yours are
Yeah,
both
yeah,
red.
yeah, I see that, I see that.
So into the middle for the AoE.
Gotcha.
As soon as the AoE goes off, move out to your spots.
Return.
Now back raid wide first. Now out to your spots.
Ah, shit. We're dead because I let all two
So we
drop.
just stack back in the middle and then go out to our spots. Oh,
It's
Yeah.
Yes,
anyone.
there's a
for
raid wide
heals.
between everyone, and we did not have someone at north.
Yeah. I was about to ask, was there someone who wasn't at North who was supposed to be?
Mine were different, so I was meant to be in the middle.
We're different.
Mine were
Oh,
different.
oh shit.
Yeah, you do need...
Listen,
Tag
you're
swap.
getting it cleared up, and that's fine. Oh, or that.
Yeah.
Let's still try it that way again, because that could have just been some.
Yeah, it could have been a misread.
Misunderstanding.
It
Let's
could have been
just-
a lot of things.
I
Yeah,
think it
let's
was
just try that
just
again
bad.
first.
His health from the raid wide.
Well,
Yeah,
no, we're talking about in the second wave while he was still alive, we didn't have someone in the north square.
Oh, right, fair enough.
So
Yeah.
let's do that again, because it could have just been personal error somewhere in it. Let's see if we need to rejig things.
Damn, it's windy out here.
Everyone suddenly holds their breath.
Breathe,
can't.
damn it. Breathe.
Don't do it.
I can't hold my breath, my
Damn, that
body won't let me.
shield. Damn, boy. What did shield do?
Wait, did I shield chairs on accident?
Yep.
Beautiful.
You're lucky I did both
Look at
Aquavale and
me.
Venison there.
I'm dying.
Or rather, Dan is forced.
Yeah, do you want to reprise this Warden's Wrath?
I purple.
Please.
I'll
Yep,
get the
so
next
Chaz,
one.
you're
and
going
I'll
to
play
D.
from there.
Yes. Oh, I got the D.
Double. Oh, fuck.
Why do I have red?
There we go.
That was so close. Holy shit, Izza.
Left.
However, competent. Things I should internalize.
Right.
Not even at an angle. Wow.
I don't
Yeah, no
cast
cast
Holy
bar.
Flares. And
No
there is one
cast
for
bar.
Holy, so that's a tell.
In. Then out.
Cha-cha real smooth. I'm so fucking funny today. Damn.
Why don't we not reset?
It's gonna be the greatest
Mine
watch.
was
Things.
I
clock spots.
Right. I can just stay in the middle then.
Infrared wide. Then out to your necessary spots. Infrared wide.
Chaz is dead.
Too early!
Getting
I went in too early!
And then out to your clock spot.
Damn it.
Does that all seem
Should
right to
live
you,
but with the
everyone?
damage down.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, there we
What
go.
happened, Chaz?
Yeah.
Did you just get caught on the boundary when you're crossing over?
Harry.
For me, I just fucked up my
Uh,
crystal.
Chaz, you're going to need to vote this
Gotcha.
and then mitigate.
oh, okay.
I'm politing that.
10 minutes, let's go, it's the clear.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We're at
I mean, if you-
69%.
I don't know Swift.
Shining cells.
Shining cells.
New
right
We
there,
are
mechanics.
you've got Swift.
69.
I
Damn.
know, it's alright.
Chaz, if
There
you're
is-
bowlighting that, it might be worth you voting leading up to it so that we're not using mitigation on the first half.
Yeah, so you can save your mitigation then.
Okay, so the red.
Beyond
like
red.
usual.
In
Gotcha.
red.
In and red.
On the right.
I think it's red in,
Just
then
double
red
is
out.
left.
It's not, it's red on the right.
Nah.
I'm waiting.
Red,
Hold
red
up.
right, then red in.
So he mixes
Oh,
the
that's
sides and
different
his in-outs.
too. I knew it.
Wait, is
So
it not
let's
back in
play
unit?
on the purgation. That sounds like it probably.
That's
not gonna
the
make a
tank
difference.
buster.
I'm dead.
I wanted to see if the campfire told me if it
Okay.
was a flare.
Green
Okay.
on the right, and then out. To be on the right and out on green.
Oh damn! I actually forgot that we
What?
had a Reza in the party that wasn't me and Isa.
We do.
Why are the
Never
people
again.
alive? I didn't do anything. I'm using like all
Dan,
of
what's
my
your debuff say?
Bound by chains containing light and something aspect of
sustained
ether.
damage. Damage
Aspect
over
of
time.
ether.
All your stats were lowered by 25%.
I have regen.
That was
I
just
got this.
weakness.
Oh,
Ah,
fuck.
fair.
From
I'm
being dead.
dead.
Okay, I thought I
Uh,
was reading the wrong one. Right.
I only got to 59% already.
So,
Look,
that
I think-
went off and you all died, I assume.
We might even clear this week.
Yes, I believe so.
Uh,
Once
we are
again, I don't
raiding
know
on
the
Whoever's still
Thursday
alive
next time,
dies so
and
that
then
the battle log stops
Saturday.
moving.
Yeah.
Oh, then
I'm
I'm
about to
shit
die.
again.
So I was about to die anyway, but
Yes, I had a
it
billion
looks like
chains
it's
there.
another shackle space.
He got all
Yeah, we're
of his
trying
chains.
to not fill up the battle log though, so the less hits he
Yep.
does on you,
Ah,
the
fair.
sooner we can see it.
Okay. Shackles of Time, bound by chains containing light and fire aspected ether. That's what went off, and
So maybe if
so it did damage and afflicted people with sustained damage, sustaining damage over time.
Oh,
Whether
okay.
some people lived from it, some people died from it.
I had immunity, so I just didn't count.
Maybe
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say if it's like his one, maybe if Dan's aspected to the light and fire, if Dan stood on light, we need to be stood on fire.
Maybe?
Maybe.
That's what I was thinking. I thought it might be like an opposite.
Yeah,
side thing.
Ulti's saying
Yeah.
were exploded. So yeah, on that one, whoever gets the debuff,
just
if you call out what
tile you're
square
on.
you're standing on.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Following that, it looks like second shackles phase. Everybody has a debuff, so we have specific people need to be in and out.
We'll figure
Oh,
that out
boy.
in a minute. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Let's
need
get
to see how
past
that
the first
assigns.
bit.
we'll do Shining Cells first. Do we want to reset the instance?
Also,
Oh, okay.
Also, I'd like to
yeah,
prepare.
we're 7 minutes from our usual end time, so
And
Oh,
yeah, we did
also,
talk
I'm happy to go
about
longer.
that.
Plus, you're mentoring for half an hour, so
do a quick repair. We can probably do
2, 3
one,
more
maybe
pulls.
2 more pulls.
I'm done.
yeah.
Just hit ready
Um,
once you are good to go back in.
Give me a sec. I accidentally left my state at the time. There we go.
Panic.
Considering it's first raid day, once we've done those 2 pulls, I'll probably do another ready check, just see if people want to do further to make up for lost time, or if we want to stop at usual time. Kind of do a gauge of how people are feeling.
Hey!
Also, given how often the tank cluster with knockback is coming up, I think it's probably worth actually tank swapping some of them. We'll have to, because we won't. By the time the one comes up in tiles, I don't have Hongang back up.
Okay. So what you reckon? Go ahead, Isa.
I imagine we should save an invul for that one specifically, just so that there's one less thing going on all at once.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, do we want to do the first one normal?
Yeah, I think first one's probably the safest one to do normal.
Okay. In which case, we'll have a tank swap on that first one.
Which one is the tank swap then? Because there are 2. Is it the yellow square one or the
Yellow square. It's the one with the knockback that's followed
Okay,
up by the
so
flare
that's
or
where we
true
tank
hose.
swap. That's the tank swap
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Cool.
Alright, let me reset my focus target. You want to put the markers back down?
Right.
Flare Holy.
Holy has a cast time, Flare doesn't. That's your tell.
And like, is Holy a stack? Do you reckon? Because
No,
opposite of Flare, which is proximity, or
I don't think. Actually, it could be.
I keep
Yeah.
zoning out again.
Going off of usual
so
patterns,
bad.
holy is stack, flare is spread.
We can
Yeah.
try it.
yeah, that is my recommendation.
Do you reckon you'll have enough time? Sorry. Just dying.
I'm guessing in that case, with tank swap, we have main tank stay out of the stack because they have magic damage involved.
Yeah. Well, do you reckon there's enough time for you to move appropriately? You got hit by Holy before and survived. Ah, perfect.
Yeah, I think so, because I can gap close in, and if we tank swap, and I won't be getting knocked back, so I'll be able to just move into the middle.
Okay, so if you see a cast time, then that's holy, so run to the group.
Do you check?
Hey, I noticed something useful.
Nani?
I know, right? I mean, I'd say that, but it's almost irrelevant for me.
Little do you realise, Isa, that was just Chess talking to her grandmother.
I'm so fucking tired, man.
Also, Tech
We're up late.
you were a bit far away from the mic there, and I wasn't able to hear your joke there. Oh, oh no.
Hold on. I
you-
forgot
did you
to
do the
turn
wrong
on
nice
tank
tank
stance. So, no, it isn't. I don't know what you mean. There's no tank stance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Freeze open.
I got it.
What's happening?
Hello, friend.
I'm just gonna stay on
Wait,
4.
no! Go away! You're a melee! Leave me.
Why am I melee?
Take me through my
Why?
face.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness.
hard rising Chaz, good luck.
Am I just stupid or I
In, then
I
out.
just don't see the things?
This is enough time.
Does it?
Oh my god. The music is pissing me off right now. It's like, we're all dying.
Jazz folk?
Not gonna lie, I've just been stood in the corner because I thought I was dead.
And then that's stack, so you meant to move it back in with the group.
Ah,
That did go off on Shez, yeah?
Yeah.
yeah, because I voked.
On
Yeah.
his left.
Got one res off.
Okay.
I can do the other.
Thank you much.
All right, thank you. Like, those strange. I don't know my thing.
Gotta face them back the right way.
Crystal time, yes, yes.
You both fish, yes, yes.
Yes, just so.
That's my line.
Exactly.
Box box.
Cheers, Harry?
I'm sorry.
East.
Ugh.
Sorry, does I was
I'm
like,
just-
I don't-
I'm gonna fucking close the game.
I was on my spot.
I wasn't. Oh my god, I need
Feels
sleep.
fine. You were a bit off this tool, but fine. Whatever.
Let's go.
And
Must defeat boss. No stop till we beat all 4 raids.
Yep.
Have they beaten P4? I mean, in P4S?
I think 4 is still in progress.
I don't have the Twitch stream still up, so I can't tell you. I
Ugh,
thought I did,
Twitch.
but apparently I closed that tab at some point on accident.
Okay. Apparently, if I just give Dan 2 things, perfectly fine. Okay, I'm perfect.
2 and 4 are free.
I'm up for.
Take B then.
Wait, who's not?
Can't
Tom,
reach
do you have-
Django.
Yeah, you do have the red one.
We're good.
Oh, sorry, just Tom ran towards me, but he has the main red, so you should go to 1 anyway.
Yeah, I was going towards 1.
Ran towards 4.
Out, then in.
1, 4, 3's the difference.
In.
Right, this is Tank Buster. This is the one that we
Yeah.
need.
Yep. Buster into swap.
4 is still up.
No cast
Well-
bars, which has stay out.
Huh.
Why am I? Oh, only just.
Right.
I was supposed to say, why am I
no,
level
no.
3000? Oh,
It's because of Flare.
yeah, that's that. I'm going, please.
Is
Hey,
there a different name for the Buster potentially?
Have a look.
I
How
thought
you
as much
doing?
as well,
Because it was
but I
like
wasn't-
flail of the because it was called like what flail of the something.
Mm,
Like, does it maybe say like flail of the one for one and flail of the other for the other?
Vanquished Purgatory.
Try and keep an eye
versus
out for it.
Paradise? Yeah.
Let's find out by applying face to wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, hold on. Because I said I'd do a quick check. Since we are technically at our stopping time, hit yes if you want to keep going.
If we stay for another half an hour, just so people have an actual idea of when we say.
Yeah, we can
Wait.
we can check again in half an hour if
Yep.
we can do that.
Yeah.
Just so people have a cutoff, you know. I mean, not like, oh god, what do I mean when I say more? What does it mean?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Calm down. If they do have different names, do we want to swap for Holy?
But as
and
let's go, you have no
Flare?
idea how in I am for that ulti.
Because I think I died to Flare.
I'm
anyway.
not. I am going to bed.
Well, I have work in 12 hours, so
And I would also be yelling at Eri not to go on for too much longer, given, you know,
so
feeling sick.
I think 12 hours is
That's
about
fine.
the right length of raid left to have.
Don't give him any ideas,
Mm.
please.
I'll be honest, the difference is I don't think this tires area. I think this actually invigorates
This
them.
wakes me up. I have
Yeah.
done, I've done raid far more tired and far worse than I am.
People react differently to this kind of stuff.
Yeah, 3 is open.
Right, I'll take 3. Chairs, move in.
Yeah.
I hope that's enough health for you guys. It wasn't.
It was just,
I was still in the wrong place.
yeah.
Sorry.
In,
Game's
then
Anger
out.
with the hard cast now, I
Why?
think.
Gosh, there.
Worth it.
Out.
Whew.
I wanna cry.
That hard cast finished
cry,
right at
only
the
killed.
last second.
I wanna cry.
Hitless flare.
Purgation.
What does the fuck? What the fuck does it mean?
That's what we're finding out.
Right, Purgation is flare. I have to home gang flare, otherwise I'm just dead to it.
Okay. On the left, then on the right. Right.
It's a bit weird to need to invuln though. That's the only thing.
I mean, it might be.
I'm
Well,
done.
it's because we're not doing the tank swap.
And, well, if the tank swaps, Ches would get the flare, I think.
Yeah.
I
see
think
why you think that, and like I've been thinking about.
my assumption
is it-
would be you'd want to eat the knockback to get away with a flare.
Well, was that
Oh.
the plan?
Yeah,
The initial plan of
I
me
need
getting-
to do that anyway, otherwise I'm just dead to the flare on the magic bomb.
Yeah.
Speaking of being dead.
Mhm. Yeah, we are going to be very quickly.
I'm just.
That's nice to hear.
I'm alive!
I'm not.
Still alive!
For fuck's sake, Harry.
Extra crispy.
Help!
Help! Yeah, purgation equals flare, I think, is what we've gotten.
Yeah, like the name sounds like
Yeah.
Flare, but I was considering that
Blind Prog,
possibility when I
we
saw
figured
that,
out some stuff.
it to begin with, and I've only ever seen Purgation equals Flare, and I haven't seen any evidence of the other.
I
because
thought
haven't
at one
noticed the
point it
cast.
was Flail of Wrath, but like I didn't even think about the different name things at the time. I thought it was called Flail of Wrath. That's why, because I heard you guys say Purgation, and I thought it was Wrath.
No, in which case, yeah, it probably does indicate that way.
I'm confused about the chains again. Like, what the fuck?
But Jez,
Uh,
you are a melee, Jez.
Technically, yeah.
So in theory, 2, 3, or 4 should be Isa, Low, and me. If one of us gets the chain, Eri calls out which spot is open, and a melee will move out to that spot, based on the fact that one of us isn't in the correct position because we've been given the chain. Any other time, Ches, you should be either C, B, or A unless you have a chain.
If you have purple chain, obviously D, red chain, 1.
Yeah, okay.
But occasionally you'll hear Eri say, 2 is free, or 3 is free, or 4 is free, at which point someone in melee needs to go, accept that they can't.
I've said it's
Yeah,
me.
melee.
I am going to go.
Yeah,
Unless I
there you
can't.
go.
You have egress, so
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unless Eri calls out that 2 of us are missing, in which case someone else will need to move as well.
Essentially,
It's low odds that 2 out of 3 of us get picked.
we'll do it like 12S Blues. I will call. So, say we end up with a situation where Isa and Tech Pets have gotten chains. I will say 2 and 4 are free. Whoever calls those 2 spots first gets them. So, if Ryla calls she's going to 4, she gets 4. Someone then needs to call going to 2, and they get 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the
Perfect.
sake of ease, I guess we just exempt Ulti from taking those spots.
That's
Yes.
fine, Ulti. You can have numbers. It's okay. You get.
Ulti maintain on time. That's what I'm
Ulti
taking away
maintains
from this.
yeah. Ultimately,
So
I
I'm
should be
always
mute more
I'm
often,
always
that's all I'm
melee
saying.
unless I have one of those chains.
Is that your
Yes, so
secret,
you will
Ulti?
be A, B, or C.
Yeah.
If you get purple chain, D. If you get red chain, 1.
Yeah.
and then if one of the ranged gets one of them, I will call what spot is free. Ryla will go for it primarily, but if say if I call out 2, we're going to have 2 melees go out. In which case, it's just first come, first serve. Whoever calls it gets the free spot.
Yeah. Like if I'm like, I'm at 1. No. Run.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
I
Make sure everybody's understood. Ches, I think you're reprising first Warden's Wrath, I'm reprising second, and we'll alternate on Wraths from there.
what?
You reprise first Warden's Wrath, Fearless does the second Warden's Wrath.
Raid wides.
Ah.
Three is free.
3.
Nice and easy. On the right.
I'll keep an eye out for the holy name. I think it was Wrath or Grace or something like that.
That's familiar.
Left.
Grace is.
Yeah.
It's holy, so it's going to be stack.
It's also going to be tank swap.
Oh.
Yeah.
In, then out.
That's
But
how it's
okay,
going.
so we now know Purgation's
Thank you.
Flare,
Gotcha.
Grace is holy. Out.
It's going. I'm very slow, but it's
So yeah,
going.
there was a tell, we just didn't read what was happening.
Mhm. Raid wide.
Wings.
Okay, here as well.
Still right about this. But yeah, I get the feeling Ches just wasn't quite stacked with us, yeah?
Correct.
It seems like it's a very small stack.
Makes sense.
Because I didn't
Good.
feel like I was that
Lots.
far away from her when she died.
Out of curiosity, if Dan is involved in the flare one, is there any reason for Ches not to be stacked with us?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
In for the raid wide. In for the raid wide. Block spots.
Okay, that's
Perfect.
Hey, perfecto.
0 damage.
Prog.
Negation, this
Negation.
one flare,
Negation,
this is
flare.
mine, bone.
Okay.
Run the fuck away. Yeah.
Never fucking mind then.
Oh,
Just leave me dead, honestly.
whew.
Oh
We
god.
backed off.
What do you mean? We should be doing that for Purgatation anyway.
Yeah, but extra.
Yeah. Like max melee at the very least.
So,
It's
In
in,
red, out
then right.
oh sorry, in red, right red even.
I love being right.
About when you're wrong.
It rarely happens, so you know.
Purgation.
Negation.
this
This is
one,
flat.
I'm just going to full out mitigate and see if that'll do it.
Okay, cool. No.
Nope.
Four,
We
four,
took
nine,
nothing though.
four.
Left and
And out.
red, then out and red.
Is that enough? Yeah.
I think we might have to tank swap for this phase just to be prepared for that.
Shadows of Time.
This is the one we weren't sure about.
Okay,
Oh, no, it's not
Ulti has
Ulti.
it. Ulti is on red. Everyone else go to green.
Yep.
Bingo. And now we're leaving this phase.
Nice. I'm shut.
That's
Yeah.
neat.
Chairs, I'll leave you as
Ow,
main flank until we've
that's
had the
damage.
next
Oh,
thing.
Jesus.
Sorry, I don't hear you. What was that?
I'll leave you as main until we've had the next knockback tank buster.
Okay.
Fourfold shackles, what the fuck? Alright.
Fourfold shackles.
A
Right.
2 is 3.
Red is dedicated out.
Oh, yeah, fucking purple, sorry. Oh.
Boy.
We're 2 purples and 2 reds now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had big red, but I saw Isa was also.
Oh,
Oh,
Look
what
at
was
the
that? I
timers.
didn't read.
Oh, I didn't
look
see
at the
timers.
timers.
Oh.
They are going off one after another.
Okay, that's fine. We can swap round. Right.
Oh, so
yeah, I had 2 seconds of my purple.
I guess this is another guess. I'm guessing so we like assign corners maybe, and if it's
To be
not your
fair-
time, you go to the middle. If it is your time, you go out.
Well, so if we keep these spots, so
Should
in
just
theory,
work, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
we can keep these spots if it just works, and we just like
Yeah, they
reds
just
go
goes
to the
off
corners,
all
purples go
times
to the middle.
Yeah, that was fine.
I have solved 2 mechanics.
Yeah, I just because I didn't realize there was 2, so I ran to D and I killed Chess. That was on me. I ran in on top of
Yep.
Chess, and I was like,
Can I ask
wait,
a stupid
what?
question about the tank swaps, by the way.
Yep.
When is Vulcan Shirk actually going off with respect to the cast bar for the Buster itself?
Chairs tends to vote pretty late.
Yeah, but is that still during the cast timer though?
Yeah, it's during the cast timer for the knockback, I believe.
Then I have no idea as to why Flare is killing you.
Because the knockback gives him
So he
magic.
gets magic.
Down.
Yeah, it's just like it seems kind of bizarre though, because if you've swapped over, then surely the other tank should
I think
have the
maybe.
flare.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
should
think
swap
maybe if
from
I were to
Flamingo
get
Fly
knocked
for the
back
first
towards
time,
1
what the
and
fuck?
Chez was stood on 2, I'd probably have enough distance that if I could heal myself up,
Why did
with,
it look like that?
like through
Oh.
an equilibrium, I could live through it.
Oh, okay then.
'Cause he does knock you
So-
away.
So, from what I'm understanding, do we want to use invulns on any of them, or do we want to practice just
I think
actually doing the tank
Practice
swaps?
doing them properly, and that way we can save the unvulns for if a tank is dead.
So in that case, if it is Grace, I think either way, everyone will be stacked on Stealth of the Boss.
Yeah.
If it is Grace, whoever is Voking, be stacked with the group. If it is Purgation, whoever is Voking, be over by 2. The Tank Buster, regardless, will be shot towards 1.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it.
I was pretty much going to suggest the same thing. So
Is that alright, Chess?
Yeah. Some only Voking.
So
No.
whenever it comes up, you are Voking. Like, you are Voking after the
Every
Tank Buster.
time.
Yeah, it will
Okay.
be a tank swap
Buster,
every time.
Not for heavy blow.
Do you know where you're standing for each one?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I think if you stand just inside of A, it gives you the easiest way to adjust. So if it's Grace, you move on to B with everybody as you Voke. If it's Purgation, you move over to 2 as you Voke.
Yeah.
If you want, I can call out which one it is when it's going off.
Yeah, it would be great.
Would you rather I call the name or call the mechanic? So call Holy and Flare or Grace and Purgation?
Stack or spread, I don't know. Snack or bread. I mean.
Sure.
Or fire, I don't know. Whatever is easiest. Holy or flare, I guess.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we'll go
I
Holy
was-
Flare.
Holy.
Holy stack flare is spread.
Yeah.
Correct.
So flare and holy then. Cool. Let's go.
Doop, doop, doop.
Oh right, yeah, precast.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds precast. Feels good.
The fucking music.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it.
Yeah, it doesn't fit at all.
I'm listening to like Nightcore.
I'm listening to game music so I don't get DMCA'd.
Best part of my life. I can listen to whatever I want.
I should probably have healed first. Okay,
Okay,
heal
Woo!
down 10 spots.
I guess so. Okay, good. Tom is
You're
moving.
in.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm moving. Look, I've got to stay for heals down.
Uh,
Yeah. If I'm moving too early, the healers let me know.
in
In, then out.
My toes were in. I saw that.
flare, so you're moving to
Who?
do shows.
Yeah. I vote.
I may have forgotten to share because you tend to vote last second.
That happens.
I did it
On the
earlier.
right. On the right. On the left.
Teleport back, so I'll not bother moving it too much now.
My fucking Texas wasn't gone.
I think we should tank the boss in the corner more often. Feels cozy.
Block spots.
Right. Cheers, this is your
Infrared wide.
rifle.
What's
Whatever
that?
spots you need.
I'll say that's your reprisal, that one.
In for the raid wide.
Ah.
Block spots.
Nice and
Yeah,
easy.
that is actually brain dead.
See? I'm glad that my
Chris.
theory was pretty good.
Holy.
Tony,
Hey.
I definitely prefer the snack to the flare.
Mm-hmm.
I think
This is
everyone prefers
Beefy
snacks.
Buster, if I recall. Not Beefy Buster. This is a.
God, I could
Red
use
Wide.
one right now.
yeah, we do have another one inside of here.
I didn't fucking eat.
Yes.
In. Right. Green.
I still think it's blue.
It's teal.
Like,
Fuck.
Right.
It was in, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Was
It was-
the who?
Yeah, it was in.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I
it
was fine.
Negations, flare.
Well, I'm
Did I
fucking
miss
dead,
something or pull something wrong?
It's fine.
No, I'm
Good
just being
hunger.
an idiot there.
On the right.
And out.
And out.
And it's
I
green.
agree.
Beyond green.
Oh, we might have to.
Gonna hard cast.
No, I got him a
Stay out, stay out, stay out.
Oh, wait. Was it the other way around? What? That confuses me sometimes. That's fine.
Shackles. Who's
I'll
got
get it.
shackles?
That's me!
It's on chest.
Chest.
On Ches, so I guess we're all still on red.
Yep.
Okay, everyone gone red. Ches, you stay on green.
Okay.
that's it.
Raid wide.
Warning, I don't have anything for this.
My mitigation.
Pop in what I've got.
Battled.
Ah, barely tickled.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have mitigation, but yeah. And also, I died like a doofus, so it's whatever.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
going to 3.
I'm going to 4.
Okay, I'll take 2.
I'm in C.
I'm at B.
Sorry, Dan, you might be dead.
Stay put, stay put, stay put.
Huh?
So
Yeah,
I
because
got
people
the
have died,
initial
it's
one.
gone awry.
That's okay.
So I.
Who
only
moaned like
got-
that? Damn.
I only got purple there, nothing else.
Yeah, I
Yes.
only
That
got purple.
moan.
Yeah, I think you
Everyone
only
is
get one.
getting only 1.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
just
that's
they are going off in sets of 2.
No, that's fine then.
Yeah, so it's the shackle phase, but it happens 4 times in a row. So you just take everybody with a purple debuff in the middle, and everybody.
I was gonna say, as soon as everyone's positioned correctly, it'll just resolve itself, and we just.
Yep.
I think this is definitely the fight. Aside from like the tank buster thing being a little bit fiddly, like a lot of this does seem really straightforward.
At least
It's
the tanks
really
don't get.
simple.
Well, last time
mean,
the
at the end
healers
of the day,
got
it's
tested.
fine.
I think it's the tank's turn.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is sort of like positioning and just as long as you're stood in the right place, nothing will go wrong.
Again, first floor, so kind of makes sense.
I think when we got Hydra and Towers thing, I think we might have just been just within his 270 arc. Well,
Do
at
we
least
want?
at least I might not have been right enough. I don't know about everyone else.
Do we want to
Could have been, actually.
assign people like priority spots for fourfold, or to just see where's free?
I think just seeing where's free that time worked. I think, like Ulti said, Ulti was just a touch slow.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's too many variables to like. Call
Yeah,
out this
maybe if
stuff.
we find
Yeah.
out that it goes based on like tanks and no, because was it tanks and healers in the middle for that one?
No, I was out.
Okay, I
Zanga was in.
Yeah, so no, that it definitely can't be anything like that. So I think we do have to
Okay,
just
so just
do it on the
yeah.
fly.
So we'll look at it again, and maybe we'll start seeing a pattern.
Yeah, so maybe just call what you've got and where you're going.
Well, just where you're going.
Well,
Don't worry about.
yeah.
what you've got.
Yeah.
Just where you're going.
So where you
that's
go
too
tells
much.
us what you've got. So
Yeah.
if you say a letter, we know you've got purple.
Right, hang on, I'm gonna pop one. Is it worth me popping one more food?
I did.
If you've got some trash food, one, there's no harm in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Don't we
spend
have
meta
like a
food,
few
but-
minutes left?
Yeah,
Technically.
we've got like one more pull if you need to go after this. Get yourself some food.
I don't need to go.
You
But
can
my
want
brain-
to go. That is what we mean.
Right, no, but you need to go.
Yeah, you need
Do
a
I
break.
really?
I don't know. Do you need
I don't
a
know.
break?
I'm not in charge of your bladder.
Sorry about punching through your back, right through your chest there a few times, Chaz. Alright, right.
Cheers for
free.
prize.
Gotcha.
2 is free.
Woo!
I'm on my way.
Tell everybody that you're on your way.
I'm on my way.
From
Tell
misery to
everyone.
happiness to me.
Bunch of different songs went off there.
it all
Like
happened
5
at once.
different songs. I
Left and then right.
don't wanna.
I mean, you don't
Come back.
have to, but you will hurt.
And perish.
As if
Will
we
I
don't
get a
know
little
already.
boo boo?
Where?
Nope. That's on me forgetting to thingy again.
Oh,
Game.
okay.
I've got a lot of
Okay.
mitigation
Out
to put
and
out
then
there,
in.
so
Out. In.
there we go.
block spots.
By the way, Tech, I wonder if you can maybe save physics for here rather than where you used it before.
Infrared wide.
It's not a big deal. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm stupid.
Infrared wide.
Present.
Sorry about that.
Block spot.
Just kill yourself. I've got Swiftcast ready.
Yeah,
Oh, rude.
as long as you're in your square, we're good.
You didn't even die. What is this shit?
Yeah, just give them a damage down. Grace is holy.
Stack.
They got damage
Lisa,
down,
I
so
demand you jump into the death wall. I want to see you die.
That's the thing. You have a damage down, so you might as well be dead.
I'm gonna just use my authority as raid leader to say no.
No.
What you got for mitigation? Because all I got is reactive.
What?
Yeah, I completely I was too busy like
Being a
stunned
bitch.
and like going like, oh, people's health's topped off, everything looks good. I've completely blanked the mitigation.
That completely one-shot me. That is more damage than I have health.
Hi, Ari.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't pop Carrot
Yeah,
Troll
that's
and
fair.
Pan like I normally do there.
Yeah.
Normally it hits us really hard with Carrot and Pan.
I'm used to playing melee, so I'm not used to being literally one-shot.
Eat.
Oh right, yeah.
Dragoon is more important than you've been
Yeah,
running.
Dragoon.
Samurai
the
gets
heaviest
one shot all the
DPS.
time.
Now that power to now the Dragoon power is yours as Reaper, kind of.
You're the floor tank
We're
now,
We
Ryla.
just need to
Right.
clean up mechanics
Right.
so
Okay.
far.
So I think that was
So-
where we're pushing people to their limits, I think.
See, now I'm starting to get into it.
Well, as we've hit the
2
half-hour
hours.
point, past
No,
our
I'm
usual
starting to
time,
get into
again, I'll do a check. Again, the same basics of another half hour. Yes, if you want to continue. No, if not.
I can go for one more. And not just because I've got 35 minutes left on my
You don't
mission.
have to feel pressured into doing it.
Again,
Yeah.
there is no pressure. If you are not good for it, then just say so.
I don't know if Ryla just I was gonna say like was coming downstairs or something, but no. I guess I was just rolling noises upstairs.
So another half hour, and this will probably be absolute final half hour.
Yeah.
Definitely.
For the content.
I want to see fourfold again.
Right.
You know what? I just looked at my left-hand monitor and I've decided I don't want to raid anymore.
That bad. That bad.
Ignore the pass.
Prog memes?
We are progging.
I mean, what?
He is still around.
Chairs reprise.
Alright, I should heal first.
4 is free.
No,
I got
No,
top
it's
4
not.
free.
no, it's not.
It was.
I got top
Tekpo,
4.
you had purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were purple tethered to me.
In that out. Oh.
Dork.
Ah, game's lagging.
Out.
You damn right you res me.
I paid my
You're
penance by
getting
using
knocked
both
towards
Swift
one
and
first.
hard cast res.
Negation, flare.
Brigation.
Blair.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Oh, fuck.
The shield.
You're not. Someone is.
Alright, I'm okay.
Not Dan either, apparently.
You're home gang.
No, I wasn't taking the knockback
I got Ches.
Ah,
because it was about to come up as I got up.
left, then right. Hey, it's a shot.
I will claim responsibility. I have killed all of the people who've died thus far.
I mean,
Raid wide.
that's generally true.
Hand on that one.
Okay.
Something is gonna happen, and I don't like it.
Block spots.
I really don't like it.
What don't you like?
Yeah, my game is a little laggy here and there. For some reason.
Right, Ches, this Warden's Wrath is yours.
In for the AoE.
You know what?
Reprisal.
It's on cooldown.
These spots.
Okay, that's fine.
I used Heart of Light though.
In for the raid wide.
See, still 4 seconds.
Lock spots.
Got it for 2 AoEs. 2 of them.
God damn.
Grace, holy.
Stack.
Snack.
Alright, mitigation.
Burning
freeze.
cells.
Should take up first.
Right,
Going to be right.
out.
Out.
On red.
Green. Or on red. There. Words. Ignore me.
Definitely not.
That's rather.
Stay out,
Ouch.
stay out, stay out.
How did I not get hit?
You did. That's why
Oh,
you have
I don't get
time.
damage. I only get a damage.
Holy.
damage.
Stack. Stack.
Uh-huh.
Luck easer.
I don't need
Nice.
luck. I have cure
I
2.
don't-
Nice.
On the left. In. Beyond green.
You have that and Torch Goal.
Mm-hmm.
Shackles on
I'm
Ryla.
on. I'm on red.
Okay. Everyone else beyond green.
Giving you that. Dan has a thing. Owl
Raid
wings
wide.
this. Might not be enough on its own. Okay, never mind.
Don't worry, it wasn't on its own.
Yeah, but like compared to the initial damage, I think we can maybe just squeeze
Fourfold shackles.
D.
I'm at
Whoa.
3.
C.
B.
I'm
rather.
at 1 or 2.
Multi's one.
Alright, no, I should have
Uh,
resolved it as nothing first. That was 7 seconds. My bad.
Oh, this hurts.
No, also you just came and stood on
One
me.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think even if he has resolves later, like you just want to be in the purple spot.
Yeah, just stand in any purple spot and just stay there. Nothing else.
Any open
Yeah.
purple spot.
Yeah, any open purple spot, just stay there. Same as
Yeah.
if you've got a red, it's any open red spot.
Our spots seem to work. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah,
Cool.
we'll get
Cool.
this time.
It's just a lot
Still
of
good?
healing through that. I think.
Mm.
So
I don't
that
think I
one-
don't think it actually hits that hard if we do it correctly.
Getting hit 4 times with it, I feel like it's still quite a lot.
Oh yeah, but it's on like 10-15k I think. per-
Ches, when you're voking the knockback buster, can you call voke so I can make sure I get my shirking around my mitigation?
Okay.
Let's not get this on the clear. I buggered my open.
I think you're safe.
Nope, it's the clear.
I hope not. I buggered my opener.
I mean, from what we've seen so far, like, it was started doing, like, just mechanics we'd seen, hadn't it? But, like...
I think we're getting most of the way through. Certainly.
Well, I hope Ryler doesn't die.
if I hear no number, I don't move.
Yep.
That was Tom
Tech
taking
out
too long
was
to get
too
out.
close.
Yeah, that was me. I started my
Out,
healing
then
stuff and then
in.
forgot to stop.
Yeah, whatever.
Right.
In.
I'll invuln whatever this one is, just to give Ches time to recover.
Okay. It's flare. Right. Left. I should not have hit that button.
What the fuck just happened?
It's the clear area, God.
Fuck off, boss!
Wing.
You're a tank. You're not meant to say that.
You want him
I
to
can
come
say
see
whatever
you.
the fuck I want.
Block spots. Move the road wide.
Your reprisal.
Oh.
We had no one on north again. Yeah, no one was in north square, so that one detonated freely.
Hey, Zerus. How you doing?
Is it that tactic's inconsistent? Or is
No,
it
I
that-
think I might have messed that one up because when I went back to my position at the end, then I had the wrong debuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
was
I
just
think
thinking-
I thought it was probably somebody. Like
Okay.
it's been
Yeah.
consistent so far. I don't think.
I just know that there have been some strats in the past where, like, for some fights where you go like, oh, this seems like a really good one to do, and then it's like, oh, but actually everyone just dies one in every 4 runs.
I was concerned because
Crafting.
both times someone's not been in the square is when I've had to stay in the middle. I was thinking, it's like, that's not going to do with it, has it? But no.
You raiding?
I trust the underlying logic of the strat tech pit, because Ryler kind of scienced it accidentally, but it still worked out.
Accidental
At
science,
least-
the best kind of science.
All great things were found accidentally, such as gravity.
To be fair, it's why I waited on my theory until you guys talked about the middle thing first, because I knew it was something to do with being in the middle, but I had no idea what.
Oh really? Awesome. I love fucking up and it going
I ain't
well.
moving.
I'm still gonna need
Is
to...
4 free? What's
Nope.
happening here?
Nope.
4 is
I
not
didn't
free,
call
okay.
a number. I didn't call a number.
Sorry, because Ches stood on me and then wouldn't move, so I was like, oh.
I mean, I could move to A or B or C, like, but y'all need positionals and stuff, so.
In and out.
And sorry, I was trying to stay in a bit for healing before I went to my spot.
I always stay in a bit of healing before I move to my spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'll invuln this one again.
Alright.
Race.
And I can get Ryan.
Right, lights up.
Okay, I can do this instead.
Right. Left.
Jem, you don't have to run around.
No, I know, I usually run through.
Road wide. Block spots.
Just
In for the road wide.
Yep.
L.
In for the road wide. And need a bit more shielding on this one. Clock spots. We're good.
Yeah, I was focusing on the wrong thing there.
Flare.
yeah.
anything for this tech pet?
So I can mitigate my
Yep.
way out as long as it's not actively
Ooh.
on me.
Oh.
So
Part
that's
of lighted
good.
that shit.
I mean, yeah, good to know that you not having anything, we can still do it with like Kerachol and tank cooldowns.
In
Mm-hmm.
and left on the red. So remember this one, because you're gonna get hit by the.
But
And what I mean by that tech pet is I have no mitigation, which means no wings. It doesn't really mean all that much.
Remember, for left and right, you need to be
Slowly.
on these closer to the side ones. Stack.
oh, stack. Ah!
Violet.
Ooh, okay.
Made up. We're good. We're good.
Sorry,
I just didn't attack.
In the right.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all.
Out. In the red.
With finish right.
Stay out.
Thank you for correcting my impatient ass.
Shackles on Ches. Ches is on red.
Yeah, I'm red.
Okay, everyone on green.
Or do I move to green now? Oh, you can
And I
mess
will-
with the
I will
whole
use
static.
wings for
That's so
Sarah,
cool.
Don't do me.
Pan.
So cool.
Fainted it as well.
I love
Pan will
that.
get some of the healing, yeah, so.
You can kill everyone. I like that.
D.
I'm going to 3.
Four.
I have
3, 2.
One.
a
I'm over-
B? What?
Somebody with red was too close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had red for the first time. I then went, okay, right. Went to call a spot and just got beaten to it. Went to call the spot next to it that I'd still make it to. Couldn't call that one.
What do
Couldn't
you-
make it to the final one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because
I'm
Uh,
like a complete fucking idiot here because this would change how we do the first shackles. But like, what if we assigned people like an in and an out slot? No, that doesn't work. Never mind. Ignore that.
Doesn't work.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's why I said ignore that. I'm aware of why that doesn't work.
So,
I think that was just me being slow, basically, that time. Because I was slightly slower than everyone else, and I was already I wasn't in a position to make it to any spot.
I was
in a
also
position
a
where
bit
that-
slow.
Yeah, I could only make it to one of 2 spots, and because I was slow, both of those spots got called before I could, like, think. I think I'm just getting a bit slow.
so I have an idea.
One
Yeah.
thing.
We're going to assign positions for that entire thing. For everyone in that thing.
Okay.
Outer spots, you are still the same spot, so Isa 2, Zanga 3, TechPet 4, and I'll take 1.
Now that we've been doing
In.
this long enough, those confirmed.
Inners, main tank, D, off tank, A, Rylar, B, and ulti, C. Any of the outer people, if you get purple, call that your spot is free. Then, because if one of the people on the outside has gotten a purple, that means someone on the inside has a red. So they know that spot is free to just swap with you. Okay?
Do we
Yeah, makes
swap
sense.
counterclockwise or clockwise?
Oh,
If it
Yeah.
even works.
We can't do...
I
not
just
developed.
noticed. I'm just being
Well,
stupid. Okay.
Was
Yeah,
that just whoever
uh,
has? Sorry,
Or just
whoever
it
has
will
red,
just-
just say the number you're going to. If this
Yes.
wasn't, that's it.
Okay, so like I'm not.
We just
completely
go in or
insane
out
anyway.
depending what we guess. No, because if you're... say you're at C, if TechPet gets red, he's at 4, you're at C. It's going to go wild because there are people closer to each other.
Yeah, and I guess there's always the opportunity where it's like, if we did say the swap thing, just me and Alti both got red, say, and then we can't
I'm
just
sorry,
swap because
The music pisses
we're
me
both
off
corner.
already.
Ulti, being that you can't obviously shout, we'll try and
This is
keep an
even
eye out
worse
for when you
than
move. Okay.
E12.
So don't worry, we'll figure it out.
First phase. I
We'll
mean.
work
Yeah,
around.
so
phase,
it
We're
will
better.
literally be outers originally. So outers, if you spot you are purple, call that your spot is free. And then inners, if you hear a spot is free, claim it. So say I shout that one is free. Whoever first from the inners goes, I'm at one. That's their spot. No one else gets it. All
It's
good?
gonna be such chaos.
Yeah.
Follow me.
It's not gonna
And
go
that way,
well.
there's a bit less of the headless chicken running everywhere.
This is not gonna go well.
Because we can see everyone's buffs on the left, can't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
If Ulti does have it, just, keep an eye on.
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye out.
Alright, let's do this. We've got 1 to 2 good pulls in us.
I'd say if never mind.
We got a clear in us.
I was going to say if Ulti has red, would we want to give him priority on one? But I'm not sure if that'd work.
It would work because if that person, like if someone is there,
Yeah.
I can still hear the fucking music.
You know what I question the most right now? How in the hell do pugs do this?
Wingsing this.
Macros.
How do NA pugs do this?
out.
I probably could have just kept casting there.
In. Yeah, we actually have Aqua in chat to answer that. How do pugs do this? Flare. Very stressfully.
That's a fair response.
See, all I was expecting was just some kind of fan art image of like just Aqua crying.
Panic.
Right.
Listen, I'm still practicing my drawing.
Left. Raid wide.
I imagine between Liturgy of the Bell and whatever the fuck you have in this phase tech pad, we should be fine.
Block spots. In for the raid wide.
Oh.
Someone was ice in the I square.
I don't know why.
It's plausibly me, honestly, for that one. I think I just missaw it.
Okay.
I think it was me for that one. I'm actually not sure, but I'm pretty sure it might have been.
Alright,
Okay.
Got time for one more pull.
let's do. Big pull. All the way
Let's
to
do
the
it.
end.
Yep. Enrage or disband.
I mean, I am pretty mad.
Barely there.
finally worked out what causes the really big spike in DPS for Sage versus sometimes when it does almost no damage during the opener.
Yeah.
Tom, where are you?
Leaving.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's 'cause he
Remind
was
me after
talking
this,
shit.
though, like-
Left.
Look, I had an epiphany. You can't take it away from me.
So good. Oh, it was funny.
Right.
Yeah, it's something.
I just realised it's whether or not Phlegma 3 crits. When it crits twice, I have massive opener damage. If it
Purgation.
doesn't crit twice,
What was it?
it's just like, eh.
Flare.
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 I got you.
Thank you.
And I can dash in. I'm saving my gap closer for that shit.
I'm trying to get everyone killed with his revelations.
No, we are killing you.
Getting caught up in numbers checks out. In.
Look, numbers are about the only thing that excites me. Come on.
Ugh.
Well,
How
that's
did I feel?
You're one of
that's
those
the
people,
revelation
huh?
of much I needed.
And say, Ryla
like-
over here to say, alright then.
Cut to Rella just gently whispering, quadratic equation.
Given things
Binaural algorithms.
Ooh.
just
you can hear
that's
him
literally my
sweating.
hell. Like I'm not even joking.
You
Like,
can
I hate
hear him
math.
sweating.
I hate math so much.
Lock spots.
Hey.
In for the raid wide.
Rizel.
In for the raid wide.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Sorry, I need to
Lock
swap up
spots.
the...
I'm dead.
Dan?
I
Yeah.
had fire. I couldn't. I had cold spell. Couldn't. So I had
Yeah,
nothing.
so you
Just
killed
felt like
all of us instead of you.
I had fire as well. So it was
Dan,
also
if that happens,
partially
And
my
you
fault.
literally
Die.
went, I'm going to die, so I will kill everyone else instead.
No.
That was also
I
partially
did
my
my
fault.
first two right.
Then why were you in the wrong square?
All these squares make a
because-
circle. All these squares make a
So
circle.
my first one went off as fire, gave me cold spell.
Yep.
Right?
My square had fire on it. The opposite square had cold on it. I couldn't take the opposite square and then go back.
And look,
So-
someone else should have eaten the.
Yeah, I
yeah,
was in a position where I needed to swap for my last one.
What?
Okay.
Meanwhile, I had
Wait,
like
what?
I had
No.
So
fire,
why didn't
ice,
you just
and
go
lightning.
south?
Yeah, why did you not go south and then go back north on the third?
What?
Because going south on the second would have been on the wrong square.
What are you talking?
Like,
No,
I'd
the
have been-
second. The second,
Right, so you
Dan,
needed
you're
to
supposed
change-
to pick north or south, depending what you need. Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that if I'd got on the second, I'd have been on the same one that I took on the first square, so I've stayed north. At which point, I'm on the same one that I've just
Well,
taken for the
in that
third
case,
square.
you stay in the middle for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that
you
case,
go
it's
to
I'm
stay
really
in the
Number
middle.
confused.
3, where everybody needs to go out.
Yeah, but
Yes.
in that
So-
case, to
so
solve that,
someone
on the
else-
second one, you
Yeah,
would just
sorry,
be
that-
in the middle.
Okay. That's the first time I've had to be in the middle. I was
Yeah,
playing-
it-
Okay,
no.
it's like, you're
Yeah,
trying to
I
defend
was
yourself,
I was
and we're
really
just saying.
confused.
Yeah,
No, that's
Dan,
actually messing that up.
yeah, Dan, if your first and third one are different, you're in the middle for the second,
Yeah,
regardless.
Yeah, I got completely based
No
with
worries,
the
no
fact that the first time that's happened.
It's all good.
I just was very. But,
We're all
but
just
for
like, "Yes."
future notice, if you do fuck it up, just die.
Just wall it.
Alright.
Oh,
No, don't wall it. Just take the wrong one because
Wall
then
it,
it doesn't
Dan.
kill everyone.
Yeah, sorry,
Oi.
that's me
Yeah,
completely
Okay.
brain farting on the first time I've had the mechanic done
Yeah,
a different
same.
way.
That right now confused me.
yeah.
Well, I think that's good progress.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
I
think we
I-
did
I-
well.
Fold, and I think we've thoroughly worked out all the dents in the
Hi,
you know,
Lay!
in like
How
the
you
stuff in the lead up
doing?
to it.
Look, I think we've made every mistake we can possibly make at this point.
This particular bit has big, but they're both a kilogram energy, and I love it. The fucking. I can't believe you've done this. Meme. But they're both. What? Ah, Jesus.
Kilogram
Alright,
of land
well,
versus a kilogram of
as
feathers.
was discussed, this would be the absolute end for the raid night. But I think for the first night, we've gotten through what, at least in normal, is roughly half the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how that will shape up for Savage, but I'd say we've got a decent chunk. I reckon we get that clean enough. We can like we've hit what 60%.
50. No.
Res me.
If I can make a slight point to raise,
Mhm.
during last raid tier, we spent like 2 weeks on the first mechanic of 9. I think this is an improvement.
I think this is a slight
Yes.
improvement. Yeah.
I'm just disappointed I didn't get to pull off my what I did with E12 of showing up and getting to enrage on the festival. On the festival, like the first day.
In fairness, I think everyone knew what to do at that point.
Yeah, it was like
Except you. So.
Except you.
50% at best.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, if we get it cleaner, we can probably push that even lower.
Yeah.
And yeah, I reckon keep this pace and we should get first fight down within the week.
How
Nice.
early in the
Absolutely.
fight did we die just a second ago? It was like
First
reasonably
crystals.
in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was.
Cute haircut.
First
I want to
There's-
say a
my hair's getting
minute
so long
and a
again.
half.
It's growing
Oh, okay,
like
so maybe not long
crazy.
enough
I need to
for
go
me to
back
be
to a
like,
hairdresser
oh,
again.
DPS numbers for people.
I'm
Also,
calling it
they
first crystals.
cut it
It feels
wrong,
weird to have that mechanical link
last
here once in
time,
a first,
so-
I suspect it'll
Yes.
come up again.
Yeah.
So I believe
Straight
Twice in
at the
normal,
bottom.
and so
I don't want it
does,
straight.
It'll probably come up and it'll probably do his chain
so
stuff
does
as well.
tiles. So I reckon we'll get tiles and that again.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it'll be like you have to do your first colour, then go into dodge chains, then your second colour, then I bet.
also
Yes, I
Aqua wants
don't.
to particularly say, partially in support of you, Dan.
I just don't like the haircut.
Even
right
if we
now.
did know what to do, it was
I
impressive.
cannot wear my usual.
Oh.
Killing everyone
Hairstyle.
at once. Yes, it was
lady
impressive.
hairstyle.
Oh no, I was talking about. I think that's in reference to the 12S first Pulse Win Rage.
Oh, right, yeah.
We
that
kind
was
of did the same thing with Rylar, didn't we? Where it was like first night
11.
we got Rylar through 10 that they'd never cleared before, and then up to like almost, not quite in Rage, I don't think, but like Prismatic in 11.
So shiny.
But yeah,
That was when I played Hellscape, known as Machinist.
mhm.
And you very quick
Yeah.
as such a samurai.
Was
I
as
reckon-
quick as I'd wanted.
I reckon within the week we can probably get that fight down.
Depending on what the other mechanics are like, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if it weren't so late,
You know
in
it's
the
always one
evening,
mechanic.
and I wasn't getting so tired, and I'm sure everyone else is getting tired too, we could probably
Well, that's why,
open it a lot more readily.
like, for most people, 3 hours is the absolute cutoff because that's the point at which people tend to start flagging.
The only reason we asked for more is because we didn't really we started at like half past.
Yeah, but
We started late.
so-
It's also the first day, so I think a few people
Yeah. Get some
are a bit carried by the hype as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm still raring to
Also-
go.
Not your fault. It happens.
Yeah, it's login queues.
Yeah.
Suck.
Likewise, because Alti, I was still late for the exact same reason. We both suffer from Odin.
Yeah, we get,
Yeah,
we get
it all
nice
just
Lich
comes to
queues.
Lich.
Yeah,
Lich
Lich
just-
I
meta.
mean, like,
Lich
unironically, if I
peak
were
is usually like
well-visited,
400.
Would that actually?
I was at almost
Yeah,
700
yeah.
today.
Yeah, like that's Ches has been over here on Lich for most of the time since Endwalker release.
So
Yep.
I think
Lich is faster than Shiva.
Yeah,
Lich is
absolutely.
400, 500.
Shiva, you usually have over 1k.
We
Yeah.
get 1k at absolute peak times, and
Well,
even
in the
then,
interest of
it
not
doesn't
running
last
it-
long.
No.
In the interest of not running my laptop longer than it needs to, I'm gonna go visit Lich.
Yeah.
Because you
One or
can
more
do it
party
from your
members are
from
new
your
to this
actual
duty.
character screen if you haven't.
But you can't
redone it.
select it from
Oni,
that. It'll
thank you
just
for
pick
the
Oh, can you
sub.
not?
It'll just pick the world with the shortest queue.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, didn't know that. That's fair. Hands up on that.
Which gets
Everyone
the
is gonna
village
hang out
officially.
at the FC house.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
I'll go to the
hang
FC.
out
I mean,
all
we're
the
just
way
gonna
till
steadily
Monday
abduct you all.
Yeah.
That's what. Tom, have you put up new trophy yet?
We are
the
being
thing
adopted.
is-
right.
Yeah.
Well, the
I'm
thing
still-
But yeah,
is,
real
we've been
quickly
abducted by
before
different people on this already.
I'll
yeah,
get
real
it.
quickly before everyone heads off though, because I don't want to keep people around too long since we did run on a bit.
Mhm.
Thank you for doing blind prog. I
Yeah,
know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but
I can definitely.
I really
fuck, is it
enjoyed
fun?
Minecraft.
It's fun. I love it. This is the best.
Actually figuring things out is
Yeah.
always great.
I will say, doing this blind prog was a lot better than doing the FC blind prog the first time we did it.
Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Let's
Even,
not.
even if
not
I
go
hadn't
through that.
helped, even if I hadn't helped with Purgation and Grace, which I'm still gonna claim as a victory that I did. Yeah, felt good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad I got to figure out shackles.
I'm glad accidents like mine help.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't
like
make it. I'm
I
alive.
was, I
Falling
was,
forwards.
I was legitimately sat there because I'd been like looking at it, and I knew that it was like I didn't know how it worked, but I knew the strategy was something to do with like a couple of people being in the middle for some reason. And I basically was waiting for someone to fuck up and realize before I could say anything. I was just sat there like, nope, don't think about the fact that the middle exists. Just don't think about it. Because you
Did-
kept going
you
like,
did
oh, the
fine.
middle probably explodes for purple. And I was just wanting to sit there and go, but have you checked?
We knew one of us would fuck up, and it was me. It's great. I love it. I'm taking that to my grave. I worked it out. No, I didn't really. Anyway, yeah, it's good. It was good fun. I liked doing that. That was fun. I got to think, which was a nice change.
Good shit.
Yeah.
my
Oh,
life.
and yes, Sanga, congratulations on going from 82 to 90 in 2 days, with a
days. Yeah.
maintenance period.
Yeah.
I'm good, thanks.
Leveling's pretty damn quick now
Was
with
who done
dungeons.
again?
Oh yeah, it's like
Oh fuck.
it's like 3 or
this
4
one.
per level. It's like 3 or 4
Wait,
dungeons per level.
Shut up. Let me do.
Let you do what?
Huton?
She's trying to hoot. She's trying to hoot on.
I haven't played
Huton?
Ninja in like 2 years.
So where's that meme of what's he doing? He's
Motherfucker.
trying to remember. And it's just like crying over the mudras.
Hold on. Was
I
it?
can't do it.
Isn't that like when I went back to Summoner after like a year or so of playing Scholar, and I hadn't really played Summoner in the first place, and I spent a good like half an hour trying to work out how to get
One,
Bahamut
two,
up.
three. I got it.
There it is.
It's 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Jinchi 10.
Yeah,
Tom.
because Doton is 3, 1, 2. Suiton
Yes.
is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay.
I
Tom.
need to
See how many
move these
numbers are.
trophies.
I was going to say, given the bulk of them, is it worth picking up a couple display stands so we can stick them askew one in each corner?
Honestly, I was considering that. I was just trying to think what type of table would be best for displaying
Literally,
them on.
display stand, I think, is the
Is
best
it just
bet.
display
Oh,
stand?
shiny they are.
I'll go look how much they are at the market board.
Like top of miscellaneous, if you want to preview it.
Oh, I'm just gonna go to the market board and grab them.
I love those daggers.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even planning to upload tonight's log, and like that last pull, like it's just
anyone
here in
who's
front of me, but
wondering,
it was like it
Anima.
was only a minute and a half, so it's so heavily skewed by the opener.
So
that
that
I
was
wasn't gonna
fucking great back
actually
then.
share the numbers, but
I remember
Yeah.
doing the
As I said in
light
chat,
farming
it's
on my
like,
Like, we need
boss.
to get
God
clears to
got
get the gear.
nerfed.
We need to tighten up our strats, and then we'll worry about numbers.
oh right, yeah.
Um,
If you want to run it through XIV analysis, I'll put it up as a private.
And then I decided to
Yeah.
do Ninja
Uh,
as well.
I'm down for an
because
expert
That was
ulti.
my second main.
I'm also down for that.
So we have
Fine, and also I should
2
really
DPS and a
cheat.
healer.
I can do one. I'm still like 2 expert off of getting capped out.
Okay.
Well, remember I can heal or DPS. The only thing I can't do an expert at the moment is tank. But I might as well be healer for this.
I'm going to bed and cry myself to sleep. Good night.
That is good.
Good idea.
Thursday.
Have a good day.
Good bit.
Bed good, maybe not cry yourself to sleep. It's okay.
You
Try.
did well. We all did well,
Mm.
Chaz.
Yeah.
Good night, LT.
Good night.
Night, everyone.
Nay.
Night.
So are we?
Night.
Are we?
Oh shit. Okay. Right. That's it. Let me just turn on the music back again. Well, that was something. I wish this day would have been better. It was very good. At some point. How were my holidays? Horrible. Horrible. Don't even start. I mean it. They were not good. They were not good. I'm getting no fucking breaks, honestly. But it's fine. This year's gonna be so much better. Yeah. Don't worry, I will update y'all as soon as I have more info. It's okay. I'm still alive. Kinda. Barely hanging on. But yeah. A few people already know what's going on. But a lot of big, very big changes are coming this year, so as soon as everything is set, I will update y'all and make a video explaining everything. So yeah, keep an eye out on that. Yeah. Before I start crying. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching the VOD, I am gonna cry. You know what fucks me up? I just noticed that it's not symmetrical. Look at that. This does not match this one, and this does not. Oh my god. So, okay. Don't look at it, Chess. Don't look at it. Anyway. Again, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching the stream right now, thank you a lot. I hope you enjoyed this Chaos Prog. I mean, it's the first day, so yeah. If you're watching the VOD, if someone's watching the VOD, make sure to like and subscribe. You know, the whole YouTube thing. Yeah, y'all watch YouTube videos, y'all know how to do this. I'm not gonna repeat myself. Yeah, you know what to do. And see you next time. Love you guys. Bye.